Swear to God. Swear to God,
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Tommy G. Boots on the ground in the most dangerous city in America, St. Louis, Missouri.
Real D, you in here with that f***ing main
For that shit said on live outside, I changed demeanor. Glock 34 came with Gen 5 slime, and it up Christina.
Real deal, nigga. Main chop.
He running post
You buy this motherfucker right now, full stack.
This is where it go down there, this side of town.
Each year, I make a trip to the most dangerous city in America.
Shit, you guys f***ing got your after-school projects here, huh?
Yeah, after-school projects right here.
On a quest to speak with local residents and try and understand what it's like growing up in such a wild place. I once again find myself in St. Louis, Missouri, which one news source says is the city with the highest homicide rate in the world outside of Mexico.
Today, prosecutors charged a man with murder for killing someone execution style in downtown St. Louis.
This morning, St. Louis police are trying to identify and find 5 teens. They are wanted for questioning in last weekend's mass shooting downtown.
The weekend of violence raises concerns about downtown St. Louis.
From 3 o'clock Saturday afternoon until 3 o'clock Sunday morning, there were 639 calls for service. Take a look at the video of armed young people leaving a downtown loft yesterday morning. Another man openly carrying a gun in the downtown area as well.
He just glanced up at the helicopter, back around to the vehicle, which was on the run and on the move once again.
Oh, isn't that wonderful? My son and I fall asleep to the lullaby of gunshots in the distance every night.
Wow. In traveling to cities like Chicago, New York, LA, Philly, I can say without a doubt that I see the craziest amounts of guns I've ever seen so far in the trenches of St. Louis. I even saw kids that looked like they were 10 or 11 toting automatic weapons. Today, we tap in with St. Louis locals making a name for themselves. First, we head to Mo P's Hood. He's a rapper putting up impressive numbers on YouTube. He sounds like this.
Wiping the cocaine off my mirrors. The remains of what got bookers coming in so quickly. Businessmen calling my phone, how you know them digits? They tryna come with it, piece of 16 and they in them trenches.
And then we head to entrepreneur Heavy G's block. He's known in the city for selling exotic snacks and the world's most expensive lemonade.
How much do these cost?
$25.
This costs $25?
Yes.
Join me as I hit the streets and look for answers on how to make St. Louis a more peaceful place.
2 back dogs and they both matching. Glock 2 button attachment. Switch to Chris, I broke my last one. 2 Glocks hit me and switch. We go on his, pass me the fast one. They throw spike strips, might swipe my whip, but I'm still getting past them. Post with my crib, shake shit with 50.
We're here in the outskirts of St. Louis. Before we get into the trenches in the most dangerous city in America, let's talk to the folks that live here and see what they think about it. So St. Louis has been ranked as the most dangerous city in America for the 2nd year in a row. Does that surprise you?
No.
It doesn't, because I know the stat. I don't like it, nor do I agree with it.
We lost our mob a long time ago, which controlled the gangs. Our gangs have taken over.
Are you a mother?
I am.
And you feel concerned raising your kids in St. Louis?
Where I raised my kids in the county.
Area like this. What is it like raising kids in St. Louis?
It's kind of scary.
If you were mayor, what would you do? Or if you had a message to the mayor, what would you say?
Start locking people up left and right.
I try to find more opportunity for these kids to just to train their mind, just to keep them on track with things.
I am all about support for the youth, and I think that that's where we need to start having more activities for the youth. When I was growing up, it was a lot more things to do.
In the last 2 years, 5% of the population of St. Louis has left. Why do you think that is?
More opportunity. Yes, that is.
We're about to meet with a gangster rap crew that has a ton of guns on them. How do you reach those guys?
You got to give them a better upbringing. I mean, you got to give them something to look forward to. That's kids looking at them like they're heroes, you know?
Once we focus on the youth, then we will be able to make a difference in the future as a whole.
Stay focused, stay positive, and try to keep the idle mind going.
I don't know what they go through. I don't know why they're doing what they're doing, and I am not a smart enough person to be able to help. Stay away from us.
Cold dead hell, a nigga playing, get off with some shit. 30 guns a night, exotic shit, I wake up picking blicks. 6 whips in the back, 5 niggas skied up.
You look at places like this, and is it really that surprising that things are crazy here? You have to think about the mentality of starting out in this spot. I'm not excusing this behavior. I'm not saying killing each other is okay. Look over here. Imagine growing up in absolute destruction. How did things get to this? What happened? You just taking hell that we are tiptoeing on Trenchville. Tell the people what to expect from this area, what goes down.
A lot goes down. A lot of these guys, man, they younger, so I'm feeling a little bit more eager to do the crimes, kind of, I don't want to say it like that, but
they're more reckless.
More reckless, that's a better way to word it.
Have you ever been in a video shoot and a shootout happened?
And I've been there where they just been shooting. Maybe they was trying to scare the artist off the block or something, they just start letting off shots. So I've literally had footage running with the camera, hearing the gunshots. Been crazy, man. That ain't things.
This is the type of area that every single car that passes, you gotta watch out for.
My main man. Okay.
Good to meet you, man.
What's the word, Tal?
This is a real spitter. You want a bar spitter that goes bar for bar, every single song he makes. This is the guy. Tell the people where we are right now.
Right now, we really in the middle of the horseshoe, aka the dipset, for real. 5500 for real. We got some motherfuckers coming down, goddamn me.
It feels slightly sketchy, like it feels like things could pop off at any moment in a place.
That's
like
St. Louis for you. I ain't gonna fake a real deal. Everybody trying to be a tap.
What do you love about St. Louis?
I love everything about St. Louis. I ain't gonna fake it like, I don't wanna leave my city. I love everything about my city, from the food, to the cars we drive, to the phases we go through, all type of shit.
You got the shoes with the tags still on them. Was that a toothbrush? Clean them off?
All right.
So what's the mission? What's the plan right now? Like, what are you trying to do in this city?
Get signed for real. Bring my city up out of here for real. Be another Nelly. Like, I'm trying to be better than Drake.
And when you blow up, what are your plans? So let's just say you got $10 million in the bank right now. What's your plan?
4-5 million going dead on my rap. And the other million, I'm gonna get a gang some shit so they can have money cycling in.
One really important thing as an American that we have a right to is the right to bear arms. How important is that in this city?
Bro, I feel like at a very young age, bro, parents should be teaching their kids to how to use guns. Like, you should be able to, at any age, to teach your kid how to use a gun. Like, that's what they should be teaching in schools. Not dumbass shit that we not gonna see when we get up out of here, you know?
What percent of people around here you think have a gun?
Realistically, 90% everybody got a gun. I ain't gonna fake a real deal.
Tell me about how you grew up. What was your childhood like? How'd you get to where you are now?
Regular childhood and on some St. Louis shit. I grew up with my granny for real on some little cool shit. She ended up passing away to cancer and shit. After that shit, the nigga was by himself. That was at like 12 years old for real. So
you had no parents and no grandma from the time you were 12?
Yeah, for real.
If we elected you mayor of St. Louis, what would you do to make the city better, stronger, safer?
It really started in the heart of the community, for real. You make a little change in one community, motherfuckers need to actually be hands-on with shit. Like, get their hands dirty with niggas who been getting their hands dirty, for real.
To me, a lot of the reason a lot of young men are reckless right now is almost just like for thrill seeking. Kids are bored and they're trying to do things for the thrill of it.
Yeah, like, motherfuckers really want that rush. You gotta think like, motherfuckers sit at the crib all day on Instagram. That's real as motherfucker, like, I want to do what they doing. That's hella real.
Gentlemen, I'm gonna need some help breaking down some St. Louis slang. I just heard tapper. Help me use it in a sentence properly.
Be like, what's the word, tap?
What's the word, tap?
On me, red deer, on God.
You about to tap some shit today?
On God. Like, what you, Tommy tap? Which one? G-tap? Tommy tap? Which one?
G-tap.
On my mama. Nigga, we got G-tap in this motherfucker, nigga, on God. Red. Real deal. My soul. What's the word?
I hear people say, goddamn me.
Goddamn me. On God, goddamn me, on God.
Football.
Swear to God.
Nike good.
Swear to God, huh?
Was that bad? Bo P started getting agitated, grabbed his strap, and ran towards the street. So I figured bad things were about to happen. But nope, just another day in St. Louis.
Good
to meet you. Good to meet you.
Them little monsters.
Oh, God.
Tie your ass up.
Are you guys in middle school or high school?
I'm in high school.
Okay. So we talked to people, citizens of St. Louis before we came here. And a lot of them said they're getting scared to live in the city. The violence is becoming too much. What do you think about what those people are saying?
Cap. That's cap, bro. Cause don't nothing happen to nobody that just stand out the way.
So basically, you gotta have your hands dirty to have things happen.
Nah, cause you could be a bystander and get hit.
If I wanted to buy a gun, how easy would it be to find one, and how much do I gotta pay?
It's easy.
You can buy this motherfucker right now, 4 stack.
It's all good.
What's the average age a kid touches their first gun around here?
Bro, I was hella young playing with guns, on God, bro. This generation, bro, like, me and my partners graduated. I ain't gonna fake it, like, all that other shit, that shit killed.
Was graduating important to you?
Damn right. I ain't gonna fake it. When my grandma passed away, like I told you, like, that was a big thing on my list. Like, I had to graduate. That we finna go to the little place where I shot out there. Come on, Tap.
I got diamonds sitting on the west on ass. My bitch stay saying before I leave base, stay safe and she praying for me. Big boy 4-5 ACP went deep in this 3.0 T. New ball fit, get up the street, quick hit tap, get close.
He watching all the perimeters right there. So he called me, let me know y'all was down here. You know? It's on gangland. First game.
First gang here?
Yeah.
So the Bloods came here, set up shop. When was that, like 1960s?
Late 80s, beginning of the 90s.
From an outside perspective, it makes me sad to see. You messing with me?
No, oh God.
Certified Trapper did that to me during our interview where he faked go like this just to try and get my reaction. You see some shit or what?
No, that's my little brother's bag.
Oh, okay, you looked like you were looked like you were about to go Navy SEAL mode on us. When I see all the numbers of deaths, it makes me really sad to see because what I see is a lot of young men that have potential that never got to live that potential out. Mo, you got any bars for us?
Narrate. Look at my glizz, look at bro glizz, and they both came from smacking. We hit the south in different wheels cause we just swapped the traffic. Put dude ass on VOTP, comes under and say what happened to him. Ain't heard from when last we seen got hit in this shit no more and cover up they ears. Max speeds on the flyway make them think it's task, they watch they mirrors. Max suppress don't hurry, bruh got button seat crowd trying to clear him. One deep Drake with 60 think I'm fearless. That tough guy act the sickness, luckily Drizzy occur him chasing shit. Bucking fat ass guns with built up my endurance. Burn them car, know we got some stupid, they say fast and furious. GT stinger, no key USB, won't see it before you heard it. Tags pick me up, show different times, say what you was doing during. I don't know nothing. I can't even spell my name if y'all was curious. Lil' bruh snatched scat pack off the lot, wrapped on the way back, stirring. Oh God, my mama.
Sheesh. Okay, so one thing you said in that song, who is Task?
That's what we call unmarked police cars.
Like the black trucks?
Yeah. They be in every unmarked cars, like the same type of car you rode in, just 10.
I got some questions to ask you.
Yes.
First impression.
The fucking real deal.
Tell.
Real deal.
My soul.
A lot of people say drill music is to blame for all the violence in the cities. What do you think about that?
Bro, drill music is just for a motherfucker feeling when they going through the jungle, bro. Real deal, bro. You can't blame a motherfucker.
Do you feel like you have a positive impact on the world?
Yeah. A tapper is a motherfucker who don't get no and they really trying to be they self for real.
People can listen to music and it's up to you what you want to do with it. I can listen to your song and I can go lift weights. I can listen to your song when I'm on a road trip. I can listen to your song and beat the shit out of somebody. We all have the choice of what we do once we listen to the song.
On me.
Did you ever get scared of any of you guys shooting your dick off when you put the gun like right here?
There's some cheddar bob ass shit.
Okay, all right.
That fucking tap, main tap, we out of here, my mama.
Like, I can't even imagine what it would be like growing up in that type of situation. You reap what you sow. Like, you attract what you put out into this world. I know former drug dealers that are now millionaires in real estate. I know former bank robbers that are millionaires in business. You could be the street guy pushing up a lot of cash in the street, your choice. There are consequences that come with that. There's dangers that come with that. You can be the legit business guy too. If you move those street skills into entrepreneurship, I think you're gonna have a safer, more sustainable lifestyle. Next, folks, Heavy G, an entrepreneur in St. Louis who's quite a character. We'll see you there. We're here with a St. Louis legend, Heavy G. A big thing we're highlighting is entrepreneurship. What do you got cooking up over here?
My food truck right here, selling Rotel. That's some little St. Louis, like some nachos type shit. And we selling my world famous drink, Whippy. This is how the Whippy look. I've been doing this shit for 1 year as of last month, so this is my 1 year anniversary.
It looked like drink, but it ain't what you think.
That's my newest flavor. I want you to try this. Fire, I know.
That's good. How'd you invent this?
You know, I'm a big influence in my city. I had brought some sodas back from Texas, like you did, going to get some drinking shit. And I started selling the sodas for $20. And the sodas ended up getting so popular over the city, everybody started buying them some Fagos. And the stock actually went up 10% within the 30 days of me promoting it. So I'm like, damn, I ain't made no money off this, you know?
So own it, own your own shit.
Yeah, and I knew I could do it. Because, you know, the Fago sodas was $2. So I'm like, I got to make all that money back that I missed. So I'm making mine $25, the most expensive lemonade to ever drop on earth. Look, this the Rotel right here.
So what is this on the chip?
Ground beef and cheese. It's fire. This is our culture. This is what we do. We eat Rotel, take bitches to the hotel, and make sure you get all that. This the best exotic store in the Midwest. St. Louis, Missouri, the Midwest. I'm standing on it. This the $5 snack table right here. This for the scrambles. You ain't got your bag all the way right. They got the Skittles without the shell. Crazy. This what they selling in here.
How do we get these into St. Louis grocery stores? Because I feel like that's the next move for you.
That's what everybody been telling me, but they so expensive. It's like, I feel like it'll cost an epidemic of people stealing these.
How much do these cost?
$25.
This costs $25?
Yes, for regular lemonade.
That is crazy.
Because it's regular lemonade, but at the same time, ain't nothing regular about it. It's mine. You will never get this taste anywhere else.
It's definitely delicious, but if I were to tell my wife, honey, I just spent $25 on lemonade, I feel like I would be in trouble.
You would, until she see it. I'm gonna give you something for wifey too, just so she can understand too.
Okay, shout out Sweet Cheeks, okay?
Yeah, shout out Sweet Cheeks. Yeah, it's like,
what's a lesson you've learned being an entrepreneur?
Your debut day ain't gonna be like that every day.
There's ups and downs, right?
Yeah, and then a lot of times you might have more downs than ups, but you gotta fight through it. We gotta go get this food, man.
All right, we'll see you guys at the next stop.
Yeah, I'm gonna get you a combination plate with St. Paul on my granny. Out of all these, which one you think you gonna like?
Kung Pao.
You gotta go. No. Yeah. Now you are officially a St. Louis nigga.
I know. Wait, he gotta get that thing.
Don't be fooled. This is where it go down there, this side of town.
Does it surprise you that St. Louis is the most dangerous city in America?
Not at all. Oh, we really good.
The next day, Heavy G sent me a text saying someone was shot and killed at a nearby BP. Very sad. An immigrant that was working hard at a gas station just got their life taken by a kid. So the danger here is absolutely real. Back to the video.
I remember being 5 years old knowing that St. Louis is the #1 for the murder rate. And I remember Detroit used to be like 1 or 2, like we'll always be in competition. I just remember that.
If you were mayor, what would you do to help the city be a little bit stronger, better, safer?
The youth is who killing everybody. Yeah. The youth is who dying. The youth is who getting shot. And they our future. More fun, more concerts, more things for people to be interactive and not on their phone or not just posted up somewhere, like just sitting outside.
There's a lot of people that live so much of their life just on their phone. The Second Amendment is the American right to bear arms. How do you feel about that?
Well, you know, in Missouri, we got it real good and easy. As long as you over 18, you can have any gun you want.
Yeah.
That's why it's a lot of violence going on. Like, that's why, like, not that's why, but because it's going to be going on regardless. Any last one of us can go in the gun store and grab a gun. And on top of that, you can have your mama go get you a gun and you can just have a gun at 18, 19. It's good as far as all these niggas on that, so everybody can legally have a gun. And
so the playing field is equal at least.
Yeah, damn right. But a lot of good. I used to post up my whole childhood. I'm gonna have to get this intersection tatted on me. I used to sit on that motherfucker every day. We'll be 20, 40 deep out here. A lot of niggas that died down here. A lot of niggas that tried down here.
5% of St. Louis has left the city in the last 2 years. There are a lot of people fleeing the city, getting out. They say it's too scary, too dangerous to raise a kid. What do you think about that?
It is, I ain't gonna lie. The only person that could get this city where it's supposed to be is me. I ain't gonna lie, the ops probably done rolled past us since we've been out here. But they know I'm out here and see the type of shit I'm doing, they'll call it off like it wouldn't be nothing. But
there's helicopters here that chase cars?
Yes.
Really?
Yesterday. You probably finna see one.
Do you guys got any videos of that?
This vehicle looks to be cutting through the back alleys right now, going so fast it outran the chopper.
People will really be in a car running away from a helicopter.
Yeah,
Did you get hit? Good news, I didn't get hit. Good news for you. You have a chance to win this autographed bulletproof vest. Purchase a t-shirt on the site. I got all these new cool shirts. They look like this. You purchase the shirt, you have the chance to win this. Let the odds be in your favor. And now back to the video.
Slide
in your hand. Come on. Hey, stop doing them, dog. You know I got PTSD. Motherfucker was chasing me one time, shooting at me. I seen the police in the midst of getting shot at, arm out the window, flagging them down. Kept it pushing.
Police have to ride deep around here, right? There's no way they come here with one car.
4 deep. Why y'all keep doing that?
It's the young guys that get the wrong attention. Yeah. How old is the average kid when they get their first strap around here?
Entering your teens, 13, 14. I ain't gonna lie, if somebody wanna do some gangster shit, they gonna do it from the main street.
I usually wear my Crocs to a video shoot. Today, I wore the Nikes for a reason.
Quick on your feet, you wanna race down?
Dude, I got a pretty quick 40-yard dash.
Oh, when I get to this pole, you can find
All right, folks, this was an adventure through St. Louis. Heavy G, any words you got for the people to keep them motivated, hustling, excited?
Man, be yourself. You won't need no help. Stay true to you.
All right, folks, we'll see you next week. Peace.
Warning, the documentary you're about to see is for educational purposes only. Flint, Michigan is a place plagued by drugs, guns, and violence. This is what life is like in Flint, Michigan. Viewer discretion is advised.
I'm dropping one of the coolest t-shirts I've ever made, a Flint edition. Check this out. Tommy G, Grind Hard E, YSR Grams. The last drop sold out insanely quick, so get yours while they last. TommyGMcGee.com. Big dogs gotta eat, baby. Let's go. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Tommy G, and welcome to Beecher.
Yeah, welcome
A whole lot of dangerous shit.
Don't play with me, get your ass back.
Yo, baby mommy, she want my salami. Flint, Michigan is a difficult place to grow up. It's one of the most dangerous places in the country for women. It's consistently a top 10 murder rate city, and nearly 1/3 of all properties in Flint, Michigan are abandoned. That's 22,000 deserted properties. Flint caught worldwide attention in 2014 for its water crisis, in which lead was found in dangerous levels in the city's water supply. There is no safe amount of lead that a child can be exposed to, and lead poisoning results in behavioral issues, lowered IQ, and aggressiveness. And despite all this, Flint has found a way to shine, a testament to its people and its Midwestern grit mentality. Today, we explore Flint, Michigan with rapper YSR Grams. He's known for his crazy punchlines and hilarious bars. First stop, meeting his crew, the Beecher Boys.
How you doing? Good, how you doing?
Tell the people where we are right now.
We're in Beecher, Michigan, man. You got your gun on you?
No, I don't have a gun yet.
You need a gun right now?
I'm good. I don't want to get my fingerprints on too many things.
I'm gonna say we'll let you hold one out there for real. You straight.
If I'm looking to buy a gun, how much do I need to invest?
Shit, I don't know. I bought $425 for this little baby Glock right here.
We call this bitch LeBeau City. We call this bitch LSP.
Right now.
We do this shit though. That's how we coming around here.
Hey, look, Call of Duty. You gotta confirm the kill. You gotta confirm the kill, man.
I've been fasting because I'm doing Ramadan right now. It's more than a religion to me. It's like a way of life.
If you gonna convert to Muslim, convert to Islam, you really gotta be on that. Because like you said, yep. Alaikum salam, rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
He's talking in cursive, right?
Where I grew up, I didn't even see a mosque when I was a kid. Where did you get exposed to Islam? I didn't even know where to find it.
I got exposed to it from stepbrothers and shit. And then the brother I was working with, he introduced me to it for real. Like he helped me take my shahada and took me to the mosque for the first time and all that. I fell in love with it.
I fell in love with it. The Quran got a better story.
Is this a city where everyone knows everyone, kind of?
No, for sure.
We don't never beef with each other. We get out here and box with each other before we beef.
Would you say this is a city with a lot of love in it?
Yeah. So I'm finna pull you around this bitch. We finna go around this bitch. Then we gonna go to Flint and show you the north side and the south side. We're gonna show you the gritty side over there.
Can someone explain the water situation around here? Can I?
The water ain't worried about here. Look out there, you see that? That's a butt town up there. That's our water tower.
That's good shit.
Yeah, I got a different water tower.
They never fell through with giving people lawsuits, but people were supposed to get money from that. Like the first girl who like sued, she got killed and everything. Her lawyer, all type of crazy.
The woman that sued Flint for water got killed?
You have a young sister that was 19 years old. She's the first person to make a lawsuit. She was recently found killed. Another man who was a foreman at the water plant killed a few days prior. You have some evil people going on in Flint right now. Look at these three people. They did it to them. They'll possibly do it to you too.
You feel like the government knocked her off?
Her and her lawyer got killed. Look at that.
We're living in times right now where there's some sketchy shit going on. Like Jeffrey Epstein just happened. What are some conspiracy theories you guys believe in? Jeffrey Epstein, the guy that like the child molester that had the island.
We don't even want to speak. That nigga weird. That shit weird.
Bill Clinton went to the island. Bill Gates went to the island.
We ain't f***ing with them no more, then. I don't f*** conspiracy theories because like when I smoke weed and they get to talk about all that shit kind of scared me a little bit.
Beecher/Flint/Michigan lingo. What do we got?
We say buzz out here. They're like, look, that's my little buzz right here. You hear me? That's my little buzz.
If I meet
you my buzz now. You can't with us. My baby. Yeah, they say my baby out here. Chatty.
No, you got to get him to say it.
It mean you lame. You should have never been born.
If someone says that to me, I either fight him or I go home and cry. I pretty much have two options, right?
You either blaze his ass back. See, down here we blaze.
What if I don't want to shoot anybody?
Flame don't mean you shoot him.
I can punch him?
It mean talk about them back. Like roast them. Like I roast your shoes. Like if you call me a child, I'd be like, them ugly ass.
Okay.
Them chatty, bro. Them chatty. Them chatty right there. Yeah, them kind of chatty. He was supposed to go to the league. He played for Mississippi
State. You can Google me, Jamal Graham. You can Google me. You know what I'm saying?
Ford throws it up for grabs, intercepted. Graham to the end zone.
Now you in the hood with us though. We gonna figure it out. Look,
I might be a rapper like Cuz.
Yeah. Put the camera out.
Don't forget.
That look like a chatty ass nigga, don't it?
Is that like a Pokemon or something?
Yeah, this that Glow Gang, Chief Keef. Shout out my nigga Sosa.
Hey, Marcus. You heard I told that bitch?
Wait, where the grams go? Where the grams go?
Let's get it. Hey, y'all, let's ride out. We about to go up to the stove.
Coming up to an important landmark.
We on LeBeau, man. LeBeau City, man.
I noticed Milwaukee has a lot of stuff like this. Detroit has a lot of stuff like this. What's the housing like in the area?
Man, the houses, shit, they bad. Look at it. Oh, you got hella houses out here like that.
You think we can go in this?
Yeah, I probably can find one.
Is there a bando we can walk in?
You want to go in a bando?
Yeah.
I'll take you to a bando.
Yeah.
I know you said you want to go in there, but we ain't gonna try to go into the floor. We can go in there a little bit, but the motherfucker might cave in. You know?
What's up, how you doing? Nice to meet you. There's no good actual food here. There's nothing, like if you want to get big and strong, there's nothing good in here.
This ain't no protein store. You did some shit, you get high, you can just smash some shit. You see it? Like, look, I don't really like these because they don't really got the ones I get the red bag. But, you know, I just grab these, dude.
Tell us about Faygo.
I love these Faygos. I was looking for the clear. I know what we do with these.
Oh, you mix. I know what you do with those.
I don't tell too much, you know what I'm saying?
Don't too much be going on, you feel me? Like, we don't get into it with each other. There don't be no shootouts with each other out here.
That's nice, because I would imagine it's stressful if that's constantly going on.
Yeah, because it's so small out here. Everybody know where each other at, so it'd be we got a lot of unity, you know what I'm saying? We together out here.
And what's the secret to unity? Because I feel like a lot of places aren't experiencing that.
It's how you raise. Like, I feel like out here we raised different. Like, we was brought up together. It's just how you raise, bro.
I know it's also the style of Michigan, Detroit, Flint, Michigan music. There's a lot of shit talking and funny ass bars. Like, you guys are clever and you guys have your way own style. Like, they don't do it anywhere like they do it in Michigan.
Hell no, we say what we want and we go how we is. Like, you feel me? Shit talk.
What? See, you can't see. Best believe me, I'm a true OG. From hardwood, get it understood. I
keep going.
Baby, baby, love.
Keep going.
He said he from Hardwood. Hardwood is a street out here.
Right behind the library.
Long live my baby Taz, man. This is my OG right here. You hear me? Long live my baby Yes.
Hey, if you niggas don't know who these two niggas is, y'all niggas ain't from the book, man.
I remember I was f***ed up. Where was you? Got my gun on me, broke out one that make two.
YSR, what does that stand for?
Young Sack Runner.
What's some other Flint lingo I gotta know?
Man good. If you tell me some shit, be like, I just f***ed this little freak bitch last night, I'm gonna be like, man good.
Damn, there's a lot of boarded up shit around here. 1, 2, 3, 4 behind us. 5, 6, 7, 8. Now this is something I think is really important to explore. How it impacts a kid psychologically to walk outside and see f***ing abandoned shit. It would affect me, I know. So all the boards on the doors, those are just abandoned apartments.
Yeah.
There's a lot of them right here.
There's a lot. There's probably like 20 out here. 30 of them out here.
So this building might only be half lived in.
Yeah.
Are there squatters, like crackheads that try and stay in these places?
No, they can't do it no more.
Ain't no squatters, but I ain't gonna lie, there's some dope heads out here. They pay their rent though.
They don't even leave them open no more.
When you were kids, was it like this?
No, this used to be filled the f up. This whole thing used to be filled up. This used to be called a zoo. If you weren't from Beecher or nobody out here, you couldn't even come out here because it's a one way in, one way out. You know what I'm saying? It's all Beecher boys in here. You don't even want to come out here. You don't know nobody.
What's it been like seeing the city slowly just get abandoned over time?
It's f***ed up because shit, bro. It's really some nice houses. Like, if I'm a trap boy or if I'm a give money type of person, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to invest. You take these houses that's abandoned and you buy them and you fix them up. And you sell them. That's what you need to do out here.
Mo was telling me a lot of guys are flipping houses right now.
Yeah, flipping houses. That's the thing out here.
Real estate is something I recommend everyone gets into. The only way to get rich in this world is to own something, whether it's part of a company, a house, a label, your song, a video. If you want to escape the matrix, you have to buy shit. So I love hearing that.
When we get to the north side of Flint, you're gonna see a lot of bands. You're gonna see
we can show you a whole block. They got streets with no houses on.
Yeah.
They all torn down.
I'm no detective, but one thing I'm noticing on the ground, bottles. Which means, what are the chances you think humans are inside of this place?
Fiends and shit probably sleeping in there. I know you said you want to go in there, but we ain't gonna try to go into the floor. We can go in there a little bit, but
We don't want
like, the motherfucker might cave in.
You don't feel like falling through the basement today? Who's the lightest in the group?
Let me go in first. If I fall in, and I ain't got shit going anyway. And shit. There's lighters everywhere and shit. They got the little.
Somebody got
look, it's residue all on it.
It's a scary movie. This house used to be a beautiful house. I ain't gonna lie, cause I went to school with the people who used to stay here.
The north side, this how it be.
I changed the color of that bitch. Man, a whole lot of dangerous shit. Really the northwest side though, you feel me? That bitch got exact with the location. He said northwest.
So what percentage of houses you think are like this in this area? Just
this house probably $2,000 for this house, just like this.
You said how many houses out here like this?
Is this
all of them.
A whole lot of them. Do you guys want to stay in Flint and make it nice and recruit people here, or do you guys want to peace out of Flint?
I want to do the best I can do for Flint. I reach. I'm ghost in this
No, for real though.
This is where they put the crack, they chop that bitch down, put it in the pipe and smoke.
I've walked a lot of properties. This is up there on the most disgusting property I've walked. There's shit everywhere. That's grimy as
we ain't even get that far.
Just want to suck my for 40.
They tell them back in the day in Beecher Grams, 2 for $5.
It's a real life story, Grams. I had the best head I ever had in my life for $40. Swear to God.
Different strokes for different folks, you know? If police ride by, will they stop you for all that?
It's open carry law.
They can't just walk up on
It's open carry law. They can't say shit.
See me, I ain't gonna never be worried. I got my CPL. I'm one of them smart hood niggas.
I feel like everyone should have that.
I recommend anybody who ain't got no record to get you one of these.
How easy is it to get one of those?
If you ain't got no record, you gotta be 20.
They just passed the law where all of your motherfucking records gonna get expunged automatically. So once your shit get good, go get your shit.
Look, you a big time vlogger, bro. You gotta be aware. People hating. They want to take everything from you. They want to see you down bad, bro.
I try and show love, so I hope I don't get too much hate, you know? I think you're onto something. I feel like a lot of men should be getting their license, because then they're legit and they're good and they can be comfortable.
Hell yeah.
It's what? It's like $80 to buy it or something like that.
The class $60 to $70, and then you 20, and 3 months before your 21st birthday, you can apply for your gun license. If you're 21, go get your gun license. I recommend that for anybody that's with a clean record. Don't try to be hood, don't try to be street when you ain't got to be.
I got mine, but I ain't gonna show it to you, nigga. I'm gonna say this: if you get popped in our hood, you gotta come all the way out here to get to the hospital.
All the way. That's
all the way out here to get to the hospital.
How long does it take police or ambulance to arrive to the scene here?
About 15, 20 minutes.
That's a long time. So when they were having the BLM marches, it looked like the Flint Police Department came together with the city, like there was a moment of unity.
The only reason we're here is to make sure that you got a voice. That's it.
They did that shit for the news, man.
Okay.
I ain't even gonna lie. They did that shit for the news, bro. It ain't no fucking police unity with none of this shit around here, man.
So do you feel like police help or hurt a community?
Man, they don't do shit. They might pull you over to say they did something for the night, but other than that, a nigga get popped, they gonna take like an hour.
Hey, we going on Fenton, bro. We out.
It's over.
Looks like we're headed to the studio.
All right, let's do it.
Peace.
This Fenton Road. A lot of legendary music been recorded here.
So music, when it's powerful enough, can change the culture. What do you want the culture to feel from your music? What do you want your impact on culture to be?
Fuck the bullshit, get money. You know what I'm saying? Stop beefing. That's what I'm promoting.
Okay.
I come to the studio all the time. I record every day.
Basically, Michigan rap is a lot of shit talking. There's a lot of like funky bars, funny bars, clever bars. Like it makes you laugh when you listen to it, but it's still gangster as fuck at the same time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right here with the pioneers. Me and Graham's the pioneers. Yeah. Me, Rio, Mike, we all started this shit.
That's Grind Hard E right there. Lil E, you see the shine?
What's it like being a young gun coming up in Flint?
You gotta get out this shit. This shit crazy.
Is it too much sometimes? Like it seems like a lot of stress. Yeah? What's your dream, or what do you want your life to become?
I want 100 million.
100 million? That's a lot of money. What would you do with 100 million bucks?
Right now?
Yeah.
I'm gonna spend 2 million on the crib. That's the first thing I'm gonna do.
Shit talking area right now. You finna hear a lot of shit talking.
I'm ready to go, man. I'm ready to go.
Got expelled from high school, but I still graduated. I want to drop out.
Oh my God.
Little freaky bitch in my ear. All right.
I just can't think of a celebrity ugly enough to pull up to put up next to your face.
And in a band, but I got sticks and drums and we gon' rock out.
Somehow I find myself in situations I got no business being in. I'm gonna spit bars. I'm ready. When it's your time, you just gotta step up to the plate. You gotta just go for it. You gotta do it. When you're old, you gotta be able to tell stories about your life.
A full green lean to the face got me knocked out.
We only have a limited amount of time on this earth. Let's get to business and let's go. I'm going crazy on the shit, yeah, I'm going kamikaze. Step up in the booth and my name Muhammad Ali.
Wow. Okay. Oh shit.
Yeah, come back with your next bar. That's how you get the energy. You see what I'm saying? That's why we punch this shit in.
Yo, baby mommy, she want my salami. So I serve it up raw, no games like Jumanji.
Oh my god.
Does that sound clean? We're good on that? Serve it up raw, no games like Jumanji. Pandemic flow, you would think I got the flu. Gamble on myself, you can bet I do a milli. From the mill, killing shit like Buffalo Billy. This makes it official, I guess.
The official sack runner right now.
Hold that bitch up.
Oh, I ain't done. I ain't done yet, Tommy, man. You gotta get to running, man, because we running this shit up. You hear me?
I got this shit jumping like a damn kangaroo. Call me Tom Cruise. Cut, that's the scene.
Man. Shit. You should have said something about lanes.
Am I crazy? I just spent $1,100 on some jeans.
That is crazy. Soon as I come over, get on your knees.
Got guns pulled on me by Mexican police.
Oh, shit.
It was scary as f.
I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, I can't take no loss.
What the? Well, we've heard our first explosion here at Slap.
We just gon' drop the shit and we gon' fuck the song up.
Racist and murderers back there, probably.
Run up. They wanna fuck with me because I got my money up. These niggas act like the gang, but I swear they ain't.
We leave the bustle of Los Angeles and take a 4-hour drive through desert and desolate land to arrive at a spot known as Slab City.
It's freedom. It's like a little city in itself.
The city with no laws. This plot of land was once a military training facility known as Camp Dunlap. However, when that closed down in the 1950s, it became a city comprised of artists, nomads, squatters, outcasts, and retirees. It's a place where anything goes. In one moment, you may find yourself walking past clear signs of arson, and the next, you may find yourself sitting down with a peaceful old man talking about the meaning of life. People come here to escape the rules of society and to live a life of freedom. Today, we explore Slab City. Okay, we're here at the Slab City gift shop. Let's explore. What do you think brings somebody to Slab City typically?
Everybody's got their own personal reasons.
What brought you here? It seems like an artistic...
I just knew somebody that was staying out here.
How often do people with video cameras show up here?
Like every day.
Really?
Yeah, that's why I usually charge $100 for an interview.
Yeah. Okay.
What do you mean by that?
All right, well, thank you for showing us around.
Man, no worries.
How'd you get the nickname Daddy? Because you take care of people?
Yes, pretty much. I always have a bed and always got food for people. And it is the best and worst place I've ever been.
What's the best aspect?
I have more friends here than anywhere else. Guess what I did 5.5 years ago? I got on my bicycle and I rode here from New York City.
No way. What's the worst thing about Slab City?
There's an evil rumor mill that will say things about you that are not true. I've been accused of murder here. Where are you guys from? You look pretty buff.
Milwaukee.
Wow, Milwaukee.
Wisconsin.
I actually love Milwaukee. I helped open the Spin Ping Pong Club there. I used to work with Susan Sarandon.
What's your life philosophy?
Everybody dies, not everybody lives.
Do you feel like you're living?
Yeah, I think in 100 years, all those tombstones are going to say, he died, she died, they died. And am I going to say this motherfucker right here lives?
That's a good quote, dude.
My last paid job was a college professor.
Really? What do you do for work now?
I'm too busy working. I have too much work to do to get a job. No, this is what I do. I'm always working.
Is there an alternate currency here, or how do people? Do you need money to survive here?
Myself, actually, I tried to invent a currency here, but generally we barter or cut out the middleman. So I always say, money is not wealth. Money is a measure of wealth. There was a girl here. She had a straight razor. I said, "I'll give you $5 for that straight razor." She's like, "F you, I don't want your money." I said, "I'll give you some." She said, "Yeah, sure, I'll take it." I gave her the for the straight razor. She sticks her hand up on the road here and goes, "You want some?" To a lady riding by on a bike, and she's like, "I got cancer, thank you so much." I mean, we do live on a little bit of money, but less than $50 a month. Before I was a professor, I was an engineer. I'm actually a pretty well-known AI researcher. Got lots of talks online and all kind of stuff from my old life.
Definitely gonna be hard to gauge how much of that was true.
Oh no, he's definitely made all that shit up.
I opened up a spin ping pong. Talked to Susan Sinet and opened up a paintball place in Milwaukee. So he was an engineer, a bike deliverer, he saves lives.
Professor.
And known AI researcher. And he's a YouTuber. So far, you can already tell this is a place with characters. All right, so we see a sign, stop, donate, speak. Let's see if someone wants to talk. We saw the sign, we wanted to speak with somebody. Tell us where we are right now.
Man, right here in Slab City on Bill Road.
Where'd you come from, Prince, before you came here?
I was in Columbus, Ohio.
How'd you find yourself from Columbus, Ohio to here?
Like, I was having, family issues at the time, so I was like, yeah, I just wanted to do something different. I think I was just scrolling on YouTube and I was like, you know what, I really want to check this place out because I was like, kept watching the videos. So honestly, I packed like 2 pair of shorts, 2 pair of shirts, and the socks, and I just drove across the country.
What did your family think when you made this move?
It was definitely like some awkward feedback from it. You feel freedom here, but then you miss like society, like what's going on back in society. You miss like restaurants, things like that, things like running water. You don't get that here.
So I imagine psychedelics are an integral part of community here, as you can tell by some of the psilocybin art. I'm interested to see what we will find in terms of spirituality, psychedelics, and things that people put in their body. Let's explore. So if we're looking at this map, folks, we see the range, the skate park, Oasis, the hostel. Does anything in particular stand out?
Definitely the skate park. I'd say the cross made out of bullet holes.
Yeah, I feel like that's the most dangerous part of the area. No?
Nothing but racists and murderers back there, promise.
Can you tell us more about that?
No, they're all a bunch of good people, just can't live in society.
How long have you been in Slab City?
Off and on since like 2016, so it's 7 years.
And what brought you here?
I got pulled off a freight train in Yuma. I used to ride trains.
Oh yeah?
I don't anymore. I kind of live here for the most part. My boyfriend at the time had been here before and we came over. I got meningitis.
Okay. That's a pretty serious thing.
Yeah, pretty. I know, just after being homeless for years, I'd rather be home free out here than homeless on the streets.
Where have you lived homeless before?
All over the country.
Oh yeah?
Like from New York to LA. This is home to me.
This is the best place to live?
Mm-hmm.
What do you love about Slab City and what's not so good about Slab City?
The lack of judgment. Everybody comes here from different walks of life.
Can you tell me about your story as far as how you ended up homeless and how you ended up here?
Grew up in a Southern Baptist strict home in Texas. Lost my mom when I was young, raised by a single dad. Had grandparents, they tried. It was rough. I was in the 80s and 90s. Got pregnant at 19, got married. Had a few kids that didn't work out so well. I was in an abusive marriage. My kids are all 3 in college now. I did the right decision by, letting them stay with their dad. I was present for another 8 years after that. Had a mental breakdown, set my ex-boyfriend's car on fire.
Police ever come here?
They do patrol. They have to patrol.
Really?
And they don't want to stop. They want to patrol through and leave. If they get called out here, they have to come. And that kind of pisses them off.
Are you still in contact with your children?
Mm-hmm.
Do they say, Mom, we're worried about you, or Mom, we're happy for you? Or...
No, they just want me to be happy.
Does everyone get along pretty well around here?
Oh, no. Some people act like they're still in high school. You just stay away from each other. You have everything here you have in any other small town or big city.
How many people would you guess are here?
About 1,500.
Really?
Mm-hmm. In the summer, it was dwindled down to about 200, 300.
Because it's so awfully hot?
Right.
As you can see, this recycling isn't a strong priority around here. Howdy, partner. On the lookout for something?
Yes.
What's your name?
Papa Cat.
Papa Cat?
Yeah.
And what are you looking for a jar for?
Nuts and bolts.
Nuts and bolts.
You guys need a tour guide?
I think at the moment we're just kind of wandering around and bumping into folks.
Part of the requirement, if you go on my tours, you have to microdose.
Yeah?
Because this is a strange place, so it helps you kind of ease into it. I do it too. We can go and I've got some mushrooms in my knapsack and we can all microdose if you want to do that.
What to you as a microdose? Are we talking
Not
1 gram?
much. Do you need a tour guide?
At the moment, I think we're gonna just pursue this on foot, but...
Where are you guys from?
We're from Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Hey!
You're from Milwaukee too?
Yeah, 33rd North Avenue.
No way. What was it like growing up in Milwaukee?
I was in the ghetto.
Yeah.
At age 6, I had a 22 and a straight razor.
Yeah.
If you was white, you can come to my neighborhood or you get shot.
How long did you live there for?
I grew up in Milwaukee.
And when did you leave Milwaukee?
37, I joined the military. How to operate tanks, how to build, how to rebuild engines, how to weld, and how to shoot.
Yeah. How the heck did you start out in Milwaukee, Wisconsin and find yourself here? How old are you now?
63. It's free and you broke.
Yeah? What do you love about Slab City?
I knew it used to be Camp Dunlop.
a military base.
What's the worst part about Slab City?
Get this, cowards who like to burn to houses.
Yeah, we've seen an alarming number of burned down structures and cars here. Are you still in contact with anyone back in Milwaukee? Any friends and family?
Yeah, we have video conferences.
I guess, would you say you had a normal childhood?
Yeah, I was a nerd.
So is this trash or treasure to you, Papa Cat?
Treasure. Some things I can pick up and make things out of.
How would you describe yourself in 3 words?
Nerd, introvert, self-reliant.
How would you describe Slab City as a whole in 3 words?
Ghetto, dumping, crazy.
What's the crazy side of Slab City? I hear people shouting in the background. What do you think they're shouting about?
Son, you're talking to a puka.
A puka?
That's an imaginary friend. That plastic or glass.
Oh, this is glass. Is this of any use to you?
There's usually coffee creamer in this thing.
What advice do you have to the youth and to the people watching this?
Get education and don't let nothing bother you. And don't follow those sports figures.
Why is that?
You can't train a monkey to bounce a basketball. You can't train a monkey to build a bridge.
What
99.5. I mean, nuts.
And where do you rank on that scale for here? Are you a 1 out of 10, not very nuts, a 10 out of 10, very nuts?
I'm a nerd. Let me nerds out here.
I heard some coughing in the background. I don't know if someone's doing drugs right now.
That's a puka.
Are you religious men?
Hell no, I'm beating that shit.
Guys, you ever meet a guy like Papa Cat? Ask him some questions. You'll learn something. Like talking to people in this kind of population is it's very hard to sort the truth from delusion. Oh.
What the?
Well, we've heard our first explosion here at Slab City. Is someone blowing up a car? I'm Tommy and I'm here with...
My name's Cash.
Is that a solar panel you got there?
That's his solar panel, not mine.
What are you trying to do with that?
He runs his laptop and stuff on it.
How do you guys figure out how to do all that?
I don't know.
What brought you here?
Friends was here, they talked about it.
Where'd you come from?
I come from the East Coast.
If you were to describe yourself in 3 words, what would you say?
Nice, polite, but I like to seclude a lot.
Would you say you're an introvert at heart?
Probably.
Looking for a place with a red roof. I think I see it down yonder. Well, hello there.
Howdy.
We were questing around and we were told come to the place with a red roof. Are you okay if we ask you a couple of questions?
Depends. Are you guys feds? You don't look like
No, we don't have any wires on our chest. We were just...
That's what a guy who has wires on his chest would say.
And now you saw my nipples, which I don't know if we can continue the conversation.
Sorry, man. Okay, I'll try and focus.
What the heck can you tell us about this place that we're at?
It's filled with interesting people.
I've met a bunch from so far.
You haven't met them all.
Are there a lot of nomadic folks here that come and go?
Well, depend on their parole situation, yeah.
Are there a lot of former inmates here?
That's what I've heard, yeah.
Yeah.
You get really nice, wonderful people, and you get some who you'd rather not meet.
How do you describe yourself in 3 words?
Hungry, thirsty, mobile.
Are you happy?
Sorta, kinda, yeah. This is a happier place than most.
Can you tell me more about that?
You don't need an expensive lifestyle to be here.
What is your life philosophy?
Right now, it's food, shelter, the basics. That's all you really need.
This might be going down deep territory, but what would you say the average person here, their home life? Was it good? Was it really tough?
Oh boy, you got a mixed bag. I'd say there's evidence that some people have been through a lot.
More and more in life, enjoying the really simple things, like feasting your eyes on this. I've never met God, I don't know him, but this certainly makes me wonder about him. The question is any liquor drank here?
I don't know.
When you were a wayward traveler, the inn, the pub, was the place that you gather at night, have community, have a drink, maybe fill your stomach with some nice local food. So let's explore this place and see what it has. I noticed a lot of crosses and Christian imagery here as we drove in. What percentage of people would you say here are Christian?
Well, it doesn't really matter because I believe that all of their beliefs intersect with Christianity. I think Christianity is about feminism and agreeing.
Really? That's a take that I've never heard before.
But I'm just a gay cat girl for Jesus,
Well, someone's got to be, right? What makes you say that Christianity is about feminism?
if you had two opposing interests that don't necessarily go the same direction, like let's say this is how man moves and this is how God moves, right? Victory by the cross is just finding the intersection of those two things. So I think that it's an obligation of Christians to find ways that all of the other faiths would go to their heaven too, you know? In Eastern faiths, like it's possible to have multiple paradises, you know, like if you have a certain person who reaches enlightenment and they're like can create a paradise that's perfect for them, they can take people to that one, you know, like, but I have a friend who knows the Buddha, and I have a friend who knows Jesus, and I have a friend who knows the devil.
Are you happy?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Clap along if you feel that happiness is the truth.
Were you ever really not happy? On the opposite end?
Yeah, I grew up feeling like I grew up in hell.
Where'd you grow up?
Albuquerque.
And what made you think it was hell?
Oh, suffering. You know, like my parents were alcoholics, so they were absent, and I've been transgender since I was 1, but I couldn't start until long after I'd already left my family.
And was there an epiphany moment that you remember?
Like I started finding out that I was transgender by doing mushrooms.
How old were you when you did mushrooms?
I was in college. I was like, I don't know, maybe 21, 23, somewhere like that.
But you knew when you were 3, 4, 5 as well.
Right, like I knew, but the problem was that people told me that it was wrong. Like at 1-year-old, my own family called me a pervert, and there are no perverted 1-year-olds.
How did you even manage to move in a way that made you perverted when you were 1?
What I knew was that like my body was the same as other girls, but then like they would be like, what's that, you know? But I've had dreams since I was a child that I was a girl. You know, my gender is complicated. I've experienced parts of masculine and feminine identity. I always tell people that I've been love and war, you know? But
so what was it like growing up in a house out with alcoholic parents?
They just weren't really there.
Are you in touch with them at all today?
My mom's dead, and my dad still drinks alcohol, like my mom's still here.
What led you to, of all places, Slab City?
Oh, literally my father appeared, not my dad. My father told me to come here. He said, come here with your friend Marco Polo, let's start a war.
Who's Marco Polo and why you want to start a war?
Well, so my friend Marco, I call him Marco Polo because jokingly I think that he's a reincarnation.
You seem like you got a lot going on in that brain of yours. These are the first kids I've seen in Slab City.
We have kids everywhere. Like they have community here. I want to be able to have them get education and stuff, but a lot of people here are just against mainstream society. I have really surreal experiences like dying and coming back to life repeatedly.
Is that in the dream world?
No, like in my real
world?
waking life. Like if something would kill me, I just stay alive.
Have you ever been killed before?
Like literally? Like yeah. I mean like I've gone to hell. The devil told me to eat some black cherry Mike's Hard Lemonade and I felt myself come back to life.
Of all things the devil could have recommended, I feel like you could have made a better choice. We're going to continue our tour of the area and I appreciate you talking with us. Have a great day.
Take it with a grain of salt.
Yeah.
So this is California Ponderosa. It's a family-run place. The lady that owns it, she has teenage kids. The school bus picks them up right here.
Slab City in 3 words.
It's a unique place. I guess, yeah.
2 is good enough sometimes. Yeah. And what led you to this place? You could be anywhere in the world right now, and we're here together in Slab City.
I'm having a midlife crisis.
Well, better than a quarter life or a third life, right? What led to this midlife crisis?
So COVID happened, right?
Yeah, that
changed the whole damn world.
Yes.
And then right about a year into it, my last child grew up and moved out of the house. I got rid of my house and all my things and I bought a motorhome and now I stay here in the winter. So.
And how has that changed your life?
I feel a whole lot better.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Was it terrifying to make this leap?
Yes.
Can I first say that it smells gall-darn delicious back here?
Delicious.
So what is it like being a kid in Slab City?
I've only been here for about a month and I like it so far. That's smart.
What's it like being a chef in Slab City?
It's different.
What's your favorite thing from the kitchen?
My favorite thing, probably the schnitzel or the chili.
You live a vastly different life than the average kid your age.
Oh yeah.
What are the benefits? What are the pros and cons of how you're living right now?
You don't really have to worry about like the city and all the noises coming around. You don't hear cars a lot.
How would you rate the community here?
I mean, I like it. I think the overall community, pretty cool.
Yeah. A lot of people come here because they don't have a place to live, or they got booted from their family, disowned. So yeah, they start something new. Like,
would you say you're happy?
Most of the time, yes.
And are you happier here than you were in other parts of your life, or less happy? How would you say?
Let's see, this would be the second place I would like. The first place is being back in Germany with family too.
Back in Germany? Are you German by?
I'm first generation German American.
Really?
Yep. The worst part is the summer. Summer sucks.
Because?
The heat. And it's pretty much crazy during the summer.
As a kid navigating this world, I don't know if you can tell, but a fair amount of the inhabitants have a strong habit of different drugs. What do you think about taking drugs, whether you're gonna stay clean or whether you're gonna...
I don't think I'd ever do drugs. My mom was a huge drug addict.
What was the drug she liked?
All of them, all the bad ones. all the white ones, and like basalts.
Is there any other thoughts you guys have or want to add to the camera?
Oh, I'm just visiting.
Yeah, she's an Airbnb guest here.
You can book an Airbnb here?
Yeah, there's 3 of them.
If you don't mind me asking, what does an Airbnb in Slab City go for?
Well, depending on the place, really. Here, I think it's $33.
I think we should eat. I think we should enjoy the community, and we'll see you guys in just a couple minutes. If I gotta go to the bathroom, should I just find the best bush available, or is there...
Damien, will you show them where the bathroom is, actually?
Anywhere you are, you need to know a potential exit strategy if you have to poop urgently. And I'm gonna figure that out here.
It's valid.
Are the pigs friendly? I'll see you guys in a second. What would be your Yelp review of this?
I liked it, honestly. But I feel like better than a porta potty, some nice wood instead of like a harsh plastic contrast.
So if we get food poisoning from these mushroom burgers, this is a safe bet?
I think so, yeah.
Like, what do you do for fun around here, man?
Go to skate park and get lots of play games.
How many other kids are your age around here?
4 or 5.
You're a chill dude, you know that?
Thanks.
Do you think he could have a French fry? You think that'll disrupt us?
He would eat a French fry in a second.
You know what? I'm even gonna give him the most juicy mushroom on my plate. Shop, can you sit? Good boy. What have we learned here at our time in Slab City, folks?
It's quite a welcoming community.
It seems like a lot of people really just value the sense of community that they have here. The ability to be alone and just away from kind of the hustle and bustle of modern world, it seems like.
Definitely a lot of introverts are here. But what's interesting about an introvert is if you get them talking, it's hard to get them not to talk anymore. Have a good night.
Have a good one, y'all.
If there's one thing I learned from Slab City, it's this. I met people from New York, San Diego, Milwaukee, Columbus, Ohio. And what that teaches me, we are never stuck, okay? You get to choose what your next step in life is gonna be. You get to choose your path. Action is the ink that writes the story of your life. And we get to choose what we believe in. Some people believe in that over there. Some people take some substances and see lots of visions. You only have one life. Be sure to live it. Be kind, be nice, be thoughtful, and listen to each other. We have a lot to learn. I'll see you next week. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Tommy G. Today, we're in Stockton with the Crips.
And blood. And blood. And blood.
Oh, and blood? Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Tommy G. Today, I'm in Stockton with the Crips and the Bloods. Hello, folks. My name is Tommy G. And today, I'm in Stockton with some esteemed gentlemen.
The Grab Gang, nigga. Grab Gang, nigga. Double D, nigga. Grab Gang, nigga. 725. 3Z, nigga. Hey, 5-0, 5-0, 5-0, 5-0.
When the police drive by and they see you, what do you think they think?
I couldn't tell you.
You look like you're ready for a mission.
Nah, hell no.
Stockton, California has long had an infamous reputation for their street gangs, and in fact, the city website says that there is not one neighborhood that is completely free of gang members or gang activity. So let me take you up to speed on how this came to be. Let's take it back to the late 80s in Los Angeles, where gangs like the Bloods and Crips were strongly established. You see, this was during the era of the war on drugs, and police here imposed a swift crackdown on gang members, causing thousands of them to relocate to places like Stockton, either to avoid LA's law enforcement or to start a new life after being released from jail. And it didn't take long for the gangs to set up shop in Stockton. By the early 2000s, the Bloods, Crips, and Norteños all had turf here, and by the mid-2010s, the Stockton police said that there were more than 70 gangs operating across the city. And fast forward to today, Stockton's still rolling deep with gangs. Just recently, there was a massive initiative, Operation Boogeyman, where law enforcement targeted EBK, short for Everybody Killa, a gang that police called one of the city's most dangerous. And in this operation, dozens of gang members were taken down in that sweep. So today, I'm linking up with a Crip set right here in Stockton, one that has an interesting mixture of Asian and black cliques, and together we will visit a few active battlegrounds of gang territory.
Folks, we're in what they call NorCal, and the place that we're going to today is not a tourist destination for most. It's the nitty-gritty city of Stockton, famous for the Stockton Slap. I hope no one gets slapped today, or we don't see anyone get slapped today, because I'm a man who likes peace. And I think I wore the right colors today, so we'll see you at the scene.
I came across this Crip set while I was scrolling YouTube one day, and I found this artist that goes by Bands, and he sounds like this.
With some niggas ain't no coming back. Over Nano, I won't play and niggas know it's that.
I came to learn Bands was arrested in early 2025 on a murder charge, so he wouldn't be able to meet up for an interview, but his younger cousin Nano, another up-and-coming rapper, said he could link up and he would bring a lot of guys outside. But knowing recently that Stockton police have been cracking down heavily on gangs, I was curious to see how many guys would show up and wondered if they'd be camera shy. And folks, for context, we were meeting with this crew at Matty Harrell Park, a stronghold in the area for Asian gangs.
What's up, brother?
How you doing, bro?
Good to meet you. How are you?
Nice to meet you, bro. Nano, bro.
This is a nice automobile, by the way.
Nah,
my Chevy Cruze is not stacking up to this.
Oh God! Oh, these my private drivers, man.
Oh yeah,
you gotta keep escort around, man. They got their license, they got their CCWs around here, man.
Okay, tell the people where are we right now?
We at Matty Harrell Park, for real. The home of the slums. On God, this where it all started, for real.
And what is Stockton known for?
We really blackball, for real. We ain't get a shed of light till recently, like I want to say like 2018 to now, probably when Nell first kicked off with the rap shit. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna give a few niggas credit. Hey, 5-0. Everybody, look, they coming from that way.
We doing anything wrong that we gotta be worried about?
No.
Nah, we right
good,
here.
We
Everything accounted for. They just, you feel me?
Keegan can be the fall guy. He'll just confess to whatever crime it is, and he'll just.
Whatever happened, I did it.
And we just right here doing our thing.
Look, they on that side, bitch ass shit.
Would you say you're good at spotting police cars?
Yeah, we be on shit.
Hell yeah, for sure. I spot them black and whites for sure. It's where it all started, bruh. From all the way down to the A Street, all the way down that way. A Street, all the way down that way, all the way to on the other side of A across the tracks. On God, shout out my flies for sure. 3Z.
They're acting. You can tell.
I'm paranoid, bro. I be paranoid, bro. The police. That's the only thing that scare us out here, for real. We ain't ducking nothing, for real. But that's why I literally had to just tuck behind the car, because if they would have seen my face, they would have turned around and came over here and blitzed all of us right now. Now I'm out on one bill right now for the Boogeyman indictment. Me, Bands, Dougie 3Z. A couple of other homies and shit. That was 2020 man. On God.
Were you the Boogeyman in this operation?
Nah, hell no.
So how have things changed over time? Like today, it seems like there's a lot of crash outs. Would you say it was like that when you were younger?
How many shit? It's always been gangster. It's always been gangster shit going on in the city. You feel me? But now, like right now, these young niggas.
Boy,
it's different. It's different. Yeah.
What do you make of it? Like, what do you think is contributing towards like a crash out era?
The music.
But they not really knowing that shit really not cool. You feel me? Cause if I could go back in time on my mama, I'd take all this shit back. And bro, I'd probably be in sports somewhere. You feel me? Playing football or something. You feel me? This shit ain't cool, bro. I lost my blood brother to this shit on guys. RP Spaz. There's two ways out this motherfucker, bro. You either gonna make it out, you either gonna be dead, or you either gonna be, you feel me, or you gonna be in jail for the rest of your life, bro. You feel me? You don't want that, bro.
You just got out?
Yeah.
What can you tell me about your time away?
Shit, that shit was bunk. All that shit, man. Fighting every day, like meeting all the Southerners. That shit was weird. Up in that.
How long were you away for?
For 2 years.
And juvenile or adult?
No, I was in prison.
Okay.
Yeah.
So California prison, from what I know about it, when you walk in, you gotta join your car, right? You kind of gotta.
Yeah, you gotta.
Things get sorted.
Yeah.
So
I was running NC in there for Northern Crips. Man. That shit was different. I was just, man.
What qualifies as bad paperwork?
Shit, anything bad telling, talk to some youngins, anything like that.
Like chomo stuff?
Yeah.
How bad does a chomo get treated in prison?
You gotta go. That's dead.
Who would you say is the strongest prison gang in California?
Right now, the Southerners got that shit on lock.
Sureños. Are you a gardener? Those are the gardening gloves?
Oh, no, these just gloves I just rock, you feel me? No.
No case, no trace kind of a thing?
Come on, mama. So.
What was the highlight of this last week?
Shit, bro, you know. Getting high, brother, I don't know.
How much marijuana would you say you have on a given day?
Shit, for sure, like a half.
A half ounce?
Like a zip.
That would last me like 4 months. What drives it using an extreme amount?
Feel me? Numb the pain, bro. Dead homies.
Tell me what happened.
Shit, he was outside his house. And someone killed him. It wasn't just something that he could put up, you feel me? It was his time to go and he died. He died in the hood, you feel me?
Isn't it crazy that sometimes someone has to die to bring everyone together?
Man, it's unfortunate as hell, man. What they say, man, they give everyone their flowers after the dog. He should have got them before, you feel me? But it is what it is.
Hey, hold on. Let me put brother on the phone real
that's
quick.
brother.
Brother, free Yada, nigga. Free the Dundada, you know what I'm saying?
Dundada.
Brother got AP in a pen. Where the AP at, brother?
You was just in the Jets. You was just in the Jets last night, man. You was in Sunnydale Projects last night, man. That's where I'm from.
Yeah, this my brother Yada, man. Free Yada.
Where are you calling from right now?
The penitentiary, man.
I'm in the pen.
Look, he got Rose Gold AP in prison and bust down Cuban.
Who y'all not doing shit
Stop playing 2-4 rings.
Who doing shit like that?
Bust down Cuban. Show the AP on, brother. Put the AP on, brother.
Same shit going on.
If you don't do for yours, man, I don't respect it, nigga. On God, nigga.
3-0.
Nigga, kids come before anything, bruh. If you ain't doing for yours, nigga, I don't know where your head at, nigga.
You see, I got one right
G-O-D,
here.
nigga.
And that's the most gangster thing I've heard all day. I cannot believe these deadbeat bum fathers out there. It pisses me off. It's ruining this country. If you want to be a real man, you gotta watch out for your kids because who else is gonna do it? I think the car was just a guy with his wife, but it's amazing, like the wrong car drives by and the whole militia is aware of it. I later learned that these guys had good reason to be cautious on two different fronts. First, law enforcement pressure has been very intense. Initiatives like Operation Kryptonite.
A months-long gang sweep in Stockton leads to more than 30 arrests. Police dubbed it Operation Kryptonite Takedown.
And Operation Boogeyman have targeted some of their most well-known members.
Operation Boogeyman is one of the largest gun violence intervention operations in our county's history.
Rappers MB Nell getting picked up in Kryptonite and rapper Bands being picked up in Operation Boogeyman. And if you look at the online speculation, Bands, who has done millions of views on his music videos, may have as many as
1 body, 2 body, 3 body, 4.
Which leads me to my second reason these guys could be on their guard, which is just street politics. Word is, this crew's been beefing with most of the other gangs in Stockton, making everyday things like going to the park or going to a gas station a real risk. People seem extra, I don't want to say cautious or tight, but it feels like people are on guard. Maybe I'll say that. We're rolling out in a little gangster caravan right here. We're probably 8-9 cars deep. And look, I have no idea what it's like to be a kid at war with people that live right by you. But then at the same time, if that's true, why would you post on Instagram where you are? Why would you invite it into your life? I guess like that's one of the biggest threats to what we do is people posting on Instagram where we are when we get there. And we were there for like an hour. If I was a drive-byer, probably be an easy target. But we're heading to another spot and I want to get to know these guys better. After all, Stockton is a very notorious, legendary gangster city in California. So I hope we can cover some more ground.
Hey guys, remember that app from the beginning? Well, we played some games, made some money, got the guys some drinks. Make sure you check it out. Links in the description.
That was the Asian side we were on?
Yeah, basically, but you know, we all fuck with it. But nigga, I ain't gonna lie now, this the black, like more like on the black side right here.
Which side's more dangerous?
They both dangerous. Like cause we both be in both areas.
This next spot is the neighborhood where the crew's black Crips hang out. And the guy repping this area goes by Boy Gunna 98. He's a rapper that sounds like this.
14 when there was rumors that I popped the West niggas. 15 when mama asked me, did you ever stretch a nigga?
And as far as notable street rap politics go, Boy was dissed in a song by Stockton rapper EBK Jabin.
This was in the pen with Boy. That nigga was off the spice and they
And while most of us watching this listen to rap recreationally, you can bet that guys like Boy and J-Bo live this gangster life for real, and you can imagine that for every diss line like this, bullets and bodies tend to follow. So where we are now, 10th and O, is a spot notorious for a few reasons. It's deep in Crip territory, a lot of gambling goes down here, and allegedly it is the site of a Stockton gang murder.
But right here though, on my mama, this fake way to choke city block down there for real, on the other end over there. You feel me?
You guys got a battalion approaching from that angle?
All this shit, we got hella shit going on.
Did all the territory that we went through is all Crip territory? Or did it change through each spot?
Crips, Bloods, Northays,
What's your personal taste in automobiles these days?
I ain't gonna lie, I really like to stay low key. I have a lot of money either to buy a nigga a foreign nigga or a Honda, and I'd rather pick the Honda before I pick
You're not an Infinity guy?
Nah, hell no. It's too many of them getting stolen. I don't want to get my shit stolen.
Okay, I'm gonna ask a very personal question. Are you riding around with State Farm, Allstate? Are you an insured driver?
Yeah, I'm an insured driver for sure.
Up to date at the DMV?
Up to date at the DMV for sure, Geico. So that way the whole gang can have insurance.
I have something for you guys.
What you got, bro?
Okay, Hood Hospitality. Usually they bring something like Don Julio, Hennessy. I'm gonna bring a little bit of Suburban Hospitality. So let me pop the trunk. Come over here.
Come on,
Come
let's
here.
pop the trunk. What you got? What you got for us, man?
Okay, so in suburban culture, when you go to someone's house, you bring them a bottle of wine.
Yeah?
This is a nice Chardonnay, all right, which is a white wine.
Tasting like, man, it's white wine?
Yeah. I believe
just
this is
be
also
playing around, bro.
local vineyards, because Northern California is some of the best grapes.
Any type of alcohol testers and all that, he's the one to test it. Pop that motherfucker, bro. He
I got a screw off top.
Preferably he drinks
just for
alcohol.
convenience and usability, you know what I mean? You want to take the first sip?
Let my nigga take the first sip, man. Of course he does. Let my nigga take the first sip. How that shit tasting, brother?
Bubbly.
Bubbly? Like champagne?
So first, one thing, I'm not a sommelier, which is a wine official taster, but okay, the grapes seem like the season's been at least mild. The climate's been wild. Let me see.
Who is this? Grab game top hat.
That tastes like freedom.
Take a sip. Take a sip.
Yeah, nah, for sure. I take a sip of this motherfucker.
And also, hey, I want to point out one
I gotta
detail.
smell it first.
For
I ain't
these
gonna
guys,
lie.
look.
You know, I really don't sip the.
What does this start with? What does this wine start with?
Shout out my boy, man. We in the trenches, man. We on 10th and 0 with it, man.
Hey, we got Chardonnay in the trenches right now.
We on 10th and 0 with it, man.
Who would like to test a little bit of the Chardonnay?
That's the Chardonnay.
You want to try the Chardonnay?
Yeah, we can try that.
You ever had a glass of Chardonnay before?
No,
Okay, so
I'll do this one.
Yeah, this is the good stuff.
Bel Air and shit out here. Bel Air, that's on me. Flying Pea Saucy.
Did you say flying pea saucy?
Mm-hmm.
I'm
I'm
just gonna go out on a limb and agree with that statement. Can you give a flavor description of like how would you rate the grapes? Was the season good for the you know what I mean? Like
it tastes like Bel Air to me. That's like a Bel Air thing.
Is it something that if you had a date you might bring a bottle of this?
Oh yeah, on mama's. I let her get loose off that on me. She can fuck with that.
You know what? Can we point something out that I think is very unique?
Yeah.
That is a tall bush.
Yeah.
That is incredible.
Yeah, long. That's a long one.
Someone spent
That
years.
been here for a long time too.
Probably older than us.
Yeah, for sure.
Would you like to seal the peace treaty of Tommy's with this?
Let me see. Yeah, let's have a toast to Tommy.
Yeah. Excuse me. I have a gift for you. A nice Chardonnay.
Chardonnay?
Yeah. This is a very nice white wine that's from the area, homegrown in California.
Homegrown? Where you homegrown from though?
Illinois, Milwaukee.
Is that right? My daddy from Chicago.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, would you like to toast a glass with me?
Yeah. I want to toast a glass with you. Oh, this the real mob outside if y'all didn't know. Real mob. You feel me? The mob is outside. Real shit.
Look at that shit.
Real shit. You feel me? The mob outside.
What do you go by?
KIM. Keep it moving on a bitch or a bitch ass nigga for sure.
What can you tell us about this area?
It's dangerous. Stay dangerous. That's what I can tell you. Stay dangerous out here. While you out here, stay dangerous.
Has anyone not had some Chardonnay that would like to partake?
Yeah, let me have some. What is that?
Chardonnay. It's a white wine.
I'd like to partake in this Chardonnay.
Oh, my phone. Okay.
It'll get you buzzing like a bee's nest.
For the dead homies.
Oh, there's a couple people I want to think about too.
Come on.
My childhood dog, he was a good guy. My father was a really good man. I wish to see him again one day. My grandpa.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Miller? Hey, we coming back. The boys pulling up. We going to the next block.
Commercial break. Yeah, we on commercial break. Oh, they on us commercial break.
Put in on them down there. They watching us.
Okay, but why are we heading out? Is something going on?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, the rollers down there. I ain't gonna lie, they watching us. They got drones out. I ain't gonna lie, it's weird shit going on.
Okay, I'm gonna be responsible. Keegan, can you drive?
Yeah.
All right. So why did we go to a new location?
Sounds like the cops came. So, I don't know, we were just chilling, having a peaceful interview. Guess they didn't see it that way, so. Now we're just following these guys in a fun little caravan. How are you feeling, Tom?
I ain't do shit. Free me. We're almost finished with our mission here in Stockton. Let's do this properly. So I don't know if this is happening in Stockton, but has ice been hitting the area hard?
Hell yeah, I be seeing them everywhere.
What do you think about
They
that?
got little trucks. I think they don't gotta go about it that way. I think that's too. There's people with families. I know a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? So it's like there's people with families.
Yeah, I'm very curious who ICE is targeting, because to me, if it's just a hard-working guy that has a family, why are we going after him?
Yeah, why you going to get him? And you know he live here. This is his land. People don't be having that like that. You gonna go take him, and he doing more than a lot of citizens out here. You feel me?
There's some Latin American gentlemen that are probably doing more work than a lot of us.
For sure.
A man that is doing a tough job, feeding a family, and being a good member of the community. I don't know if that's the person that we need to invest a lot of resources into going after.
No, absolutely.
What does rent go for in Stockton, California?
Oh shit, for a 1 bedroom, about 1,500 to 1,600.
For real.
2 bedroom, you know, same price everywhere down there.
You think that's expensive? Has that gone up a lot in the last few years?
Oh yeah, hella.
Do you feel like a lot of people are feeling stretched right now in this economy?
You don't get paid enough to pay for the rent and shit. So you pay your rent, you just live and take the check. So yeah, it's stressful.
No, we've been bouncing around town, doing a lot of different things, getting a feel for Stockton. What are kind of your final thoughts on this episode?
I ain't gonna lie, that shit was a movie, for real. I ain't gonna lie. I appreciate it for fucking with us for sure, bro, because you ain't have to come out your way to do none of this shit, for real. I ain't gonna lie, I appreciate you like a motherfucker.
I appreciate you. For a lot of what I do, I only have a job because people around the country welcome me into their spot, so I appreciate you. Does anyone have a couple of verses? Anyone in your crew has a verse they want to spit for the camera? Let them know.
What I said, he left his pole out the house, he don't deserve to live. Gotta stand over a nigga just to confirm the kill. Seeing that body hit the pavement, niggas knew it was real. And I've been spinning since I was a baby, I ain't knew the drills. My brother died, but I ain't gonna lie, he did all type of shit. Demonic thoughts up in my head, I got all type of skits.
Guys, Nano just dropped a music video and I have it linked in my description. So to help me say thank you for a warm welcome in Stockton, can you please go ahead and blow up his song and comment "Big Dogs Gotta Eat"?
Folks, this has been a look into Stockton, California, a notorious city, a lot of crazy shit going on. If you like to support a rapper trying to make it out, make it happen, the video that you're shooting today, the link's gonna be in the description.
My mama, y'all make sure y'all go tap into that shit, Grab Game.
Blow it up, comment "Big Dogs Gotta Eat," and I appreciate you guys. Thank you for the support. See you next week.
Shout out Tommy
Peace.
G, coming all the way out here, bro. I appreciate it.
Oh, what the fuck? Go, we out. Let's take off. Let's go. Yeah, nigga.
What are you about?
Crime, terrorism, freedom. You feel me?
Despite U.S. News and World Report ranking Oakland as the second most dangerous place in America.
How'd I go out there on the field? Do you think every adult you know has been robbed at least once around here?
Maybe close to it. I'm not gonna say everybody.
If you want to do crime, come here, bro. There's hella crime. You will not get caught, straight up.
I've been bit twice in one day.
So was it worth putting a baby at gunpoint simply to get a couple sweatshirts?
Some people call this place Gotham City. Others say it feels like a real-life Grand Theft Auto server. Folks, this is Oakland, California, a city dominated by robberies, theft, and in-your-face crime. U.S. News ranked this as the second most dangerous city in America, and the theft culture here is so deep that it invented its own vocabulary. Bipping, boosting, two crimes so common that every resident here knows exactly what this means. This is bipping.
And look here, you can see the man reach into this blue SUV where it looks like there is someone inside. There's a hand right there and you can hear someone screaming.
This is boosting.
This is the moment more than 20 masked and hooded people stormed into Heller Jewelers in broad daylight Monday.
Today we get to the bottom of crime in Oakland. We talk with city activists who feel they are trapped in a progressive Soros-funded nightmare. We interview a bipper fresh off a mission. And we link up with the infamous Little Ignorant, the guy who allegedly films robberies, home invasions, and high-speed chases so he can post them on his YouTube channel. And by doing all of this, we hope to get an understanding of what the recipe is to turn an American city into a free-for-all crime dungeon. Let's get to it.
All right, guys, we launched a new shirt, Big Dog weightlifting shirts for everyone that goes out there, gets it on, you know what I mean? Get yours at TommyGMcGee.com. Make it a Big Dog winter. All right, so we're meeting an Oakland OG, and there also might be some kids that pull up that may have a particular way of making money. We're apparently pulling up to a famous liquor store. Let's check it out. What's up, fellas? How are you? Tommy.
Yogi.
Good to meet you, Yogi.
This is Yogi, an Oakland OG that is well respected across the city. And to give you an idea of how connected he is, this is the guy that iShow Speed called when he lined up his Oakland visit. I wanted to hear Yogi's perspective on how he felt theft was impacting the city he loved.
But like the bigger thing out here is like not legal or legal enough, but it's so many people do it.
They don't trip off of it. If they see you doing it and you jumping out of a car and your legs are hanging out, they'll boop, 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 just to scare you off, you drive off. They're not gonna chase you. If it's not an armed robbery, that's different. Once you come into armed robberies and all that, that's a whole different ballgame.
How did you feel as a bipper when someone stole your car?
I feel the same way. I feel like everybody feel, you know, you do get that emotion, you get mad and stuff. Well, not really say mad, you just, like everybody, you know, you lost something, somebody win your car. But since I have bip, I kind of show sympathy towards it a little bit, I guess, I say. But you know, I feel like everybody else, I'd have been bipping. It's like the same for everybody. I feel like you got stole, robbed, you know.
If you coming out this shit, I feel like it's more so like you just gotta deal with it. Like we knew it was gonna happen. It was just a matter of time. I've been bipped twice in one day.
Once you get to a certain amount of time doing it, getting caught for it, then it gets serious. Once I feel like you're repetitive 3 or more, they start looking at
Have you ever been caught for bipping?
Yes, sir. Well, necessary caught, I haven't been caught. I'd have been later tracked down due to like, you know, camera footage or whatever.
The flock camera system.
Yes, sir.
Is it possible that your actions have somewhat contributed to your friend paying more for his car now, for his insurance or for his rental car?
Yes, sir, yeah. A little bit, definitely a little bit.
Now, how do you feel about that?
It's like a love and hate thing, right? Because I love Oakland, I'm from Oakland. Of course, nobody wants it to happen to them, you know? But you know it's coming. You know, you gotta be careful. Like me for, like, nowadays when I do pull up somewhere and I know like it's like bipping area, because there's areas where they do this shit at. You know what I mean? You leave your windows halfway rolled down, like don't leave nothing like just in plain view. You just gotta be cautious. One thing I dislike is having to leave my windows open, because it's not just bippers out there, we got homelessness, we got YNs out here just trying to steal a car. Like they probably don't even bip your car. They just want to see like joyride, hang out in
guys
it,
that might
sleep
try
in your
and
shit,
ejaculate into your windows.
Yeah.
On one end, I get people like there's a lot of fucked up cycles that have happened in America. We used to have a lot of thriving communities where we had manufacturing and stuff that went overseas. And so now you have these places that have no fucking jobs except for fast food, home health care, and who wants to do stuff for $15 an hour when rent's going up?
Yeah.
And if you can make quick money. So I get the attitude behind it, but then the other part of it is stealing someone's shit to make yours is a tough way, I feel like, in your soul to live.
Just
hey, sketchy white alert, guys. Watch the perimeter.
Sketchy white.
They said you're the best sketchy white in San Francisco. Okay, what makes you a sketchy white?
You don't go for that. Most white people, they get done and then they wonder what. I go for that.
This is the craziest white boy, man. He's scared. I'd be scared of him. Fuck all that. And Roach don't give a fuck. He's out here.
What kind of women do you date?
Only black bitches.
Are you looking to go on a mission?
Yeah, I was just on a mission, man. Well, I seen y'all, man.
What kind of mission?
Trying to get some more chicken. Some more chicken, man. You know how I go just round looking, trying to, we call it the field. You just call it the field, go outside, man. Try to just get some dollars the best way we can without hurting nobody or doing nothing crazy.
So, if we give you a GoPro and put it on your head, how long does it take for you to come back, do you think?
30 minutes, an hour to find some. But for something quick, 1,000, a couple minutes.
Okay.
So how did this go, y'all? First Friday? I'm recording.
How
How'd it go out there out in the field?
Man, a little quick something. It could have been a little better, man. It could have got some thought. I like it in the morning, though. Nighttime be cool. First Fridays, a lot of people out. Man, we got a little laptop, but I told you in the morning.
Can you show me what you got?
Oh, yeah. Where road's at?
So you guys went out for a lot of time and all you got was a laptop?
Man, you to drive 20 minutes damn near, that's why. To like $200, $300, man. Yeah. In the morning, daytime, I like to get a beat in the morning. That's when all the money out.
So when they go to work, you go to work?
I go to work just as early. And then on Fridays, though, it's First Friday. We can get some more too, though. I'm waiting for my boy to pull up in the rental. When he pull up, if y'all want, I'll show y'all some real more exclusive footage and how many cars did you attempt to get? See, with me, I don't really attempt. I like to go for sure stuff. Like I used to go after attempts, but now when I don't, I go after what I see in the car. If it's something valuable in there, I get it.
What did you use to break the windows?
Bip, a rescue me. $1 a rescue me. Yeah, it made for case, you know, any emergency in the car, you go in the water, something you can't break the window puncher right here, and then it's a seatbelt cutter. Boop, sharp little tool, you swipe it right here on your seatbelt, you do. So that's what it's made for, $2 tool, man. We use it for different purposes.
So it was made for emergencies, and you create emergencies with it.
Yes, sir. Yes, that's yep. But it's just for the money, man. We don't want to hurt nobody. We want you to get home safe, pay the $50 or however much it costs to fix the window. You know.
And how are you gonna sell it?
Oh, to the Migos.
I would think for most tourists watching this, they are no longer putting Oakland on their list of places to visit.
I can see why. It's some cool parts though, man. Don't let the bib scare you to come out here, man. It's just a little bit, it's just a splash.
Thank you for those insights.
Great see you, thank you. Appreciate you for coming, man.
All right, we're here at a parking garage in Oakland to meet up with a notorious character that goes by the name of Little Ignorant.
He's pulling to the gas station. Bro. Oh, yup. Hit it right. Just keep going straight. Yeah, fuck him up. What the fuck? We out! Good BMW! Oh, what the fuck just happened, bro? Oh, it's caught.
The stuff you see online is he allegedly films himself in the commission of crimes and puts it onto his YouTube channel. I think he's a pretty good example of kind of the youngster that doesn't give a fuck anymore and does whatever the hell he wants. So we're gonna see what he's about and get to know him. Who are you?
My name's Little Ignorant.
This is Little Ignorant. Not only does he film his own crimes like car theft and home invasions, but I also feel he perfectly embodies the Bay Area type of character that's hell-bent on committing crimes and a good guy to talk to if we want to understand the psychology of the YN demographic.
Hood, I'm the nigga in your car at 3 a.m. taking your shit through your house when you're not there, all that.
What are you about?
Crime, terrorism, freedom, you feel me? Just doing what we want to do.
What kind of terrorism are you involved in?
It's like doing bad shit with my thugs. Get into it.
In the last 24 hours, what kind of activities have you been up to?
Shit, bro. Hella shit. Stole this shit. Well, no, that was 48 hours ago. That was like 48 hours ago. Did some FedEx shit.
This is a striker?
This is a striker, yeah. It came up on the key. Look, right here, bro. Good hit and run. My nigga, Nobel. Slide through, Nobel.
Think that's a Nobel Peace Prize?
No, like Nobel, like no bond. Nigga, that's Tuan Le.
That's Tuan Le.
Throughout our time with Little Ignorant, he frequently referenced Tuan Le, an Oakland police officer who was killed in the line of duty. Ignorant uses his photo to mock other cops and try and instigate high-speed chases. This is not a man that Ignorant knew personally or has ever actually encountered. So, out of respect for Tuan and his family, we decided to omit most of his references about him.
Day-to-day life, what does your normal day look like?
Shit, bro, I barely sleep, straight up, barely sleep, get to it, try to see if there's some recording shit, some shit to record for YouTube, if not, some shit to get some money.
Is what you put on YouTube real?
Yeah, all my shit real, on hood.
But you're literally just walking to someone's house?
Not walking, we jogging a little bit, but yeah, we through there for sure.
How come they don't just say, all right, Lieutenant Smith, yeah, we got another video posted, he says it's him. Like, how does that not just turn into evidence to put you away?
They didn't start actually giving a f till I started talking shit about Tuan Le, bruh. That's when they actually raided me.
Because you started talking
ass.
about a dead cop and making fun of him.
Yeah, that's when they actually started building up evidence, surveillancing me around.
What were you put on ankle monitor for?
Hella shit I didn't do, bruh. Hella crime.
What allegedly
shit.
did they put you on ankle monitor for?
Shit, stolen cars, high speed chases. Like, that's all illegal shit. I wouldn't do that, Tommy G. So I beat that shit. They try to say I stole a car on April 22nd when I was with Inbox and Squeeze in New York, bruh, streaming that day.
Would you agree that California is soft on crime? Like, this
Hell
is a place
yeah.
that's easy to get
If you
away
want to
with
do crime, come here, bruh. There's hella crime. You will not get caught, straight up.
Good red light. Run it.
Good red light. Hit the flat screen. Yeah, Casey.
To understand how theft impacts the community in Oakland, we head to a 7-Eleven to speak to the owner of the store, who goes by AD, and his customers, both of which have dealt with getting robbed firsthand.
So, of business owners you know in Oakland, what percentage of them are feeling the impacts of theft and robberies?
Almost everybody.
California is soft on crime. Is that still the case, or are things changing?
That was the case with our previous DA. We got a new DA, Ursula Jones-Dixon. You know, she's pretty good. She's very fair, right? Things are changing on her behalf, but it's hard to control when there's a budget crisis, right? The cities are out of money. Police departments are outnumbered. The staffing is at the lowest levels. Around 600 police officers right now at City of Oakland. We pay taxes.
Extreme amount, right?
Right.
You pay some of the highest in the country.
In the country, right?
Yeah.
Public safety should not be a wish list. It should be given. A lot of major franchisers left the city, like In-N-Out left, Walmart closed its doors, mom and pop stores are going out of the business, right?
Folks, AD here is absolutely right. According to TheStreet.com, store owners nationwide have seen theft spike 93% when you compare the numbers from 2019 to 2023. Mom and pop shops, which are the backbones of a community, are getting crushed the hardest.
A massive group of thieves hit a mom and pop shop in Oakland, plus the arrests local authorities have made in connection to some of the recent Bay Area retail robberies.
Many of the small businesses that once gave these communities their personality have vanished.
And that's because they don't have the corporate wallets to absorb insurance hikes, inventory losses, and new security costs all at once. And even though the big box stores don't tug at our heartstrings in the same way, when they close, it really hurts a community. Just look at Chicago. When multiple Walmarts pulled out of the hood due to theft issues, neighborhoods that already struggle to access healthy food were left with even fewer options and fewer jobs.
Big hit to the community because, I mean, Walmart have great prices, honestly, so
it appears we're seeing a cycle where neighborhoods get robbed twice. First, when someone decides to steal from the store, and again when that store decides to leave forever.
Insurance companies don't want to cover. You know, like once you report few incidents, they will cut you off.
So you have to pick and choose when you report your robberies to insurance.
We don't even, go out and put every claim out there for insurance companies in the fear of losing insurance.
Isn't that kind of crazy?
Last 4 years, I have a different insurance company every year.
And has that price gone up for you?
The prices are almost double.
And that hurts local people that are law-abiding because the price of goods probably go up too, right?
Inflation is killing.
Yeah, I got my purse snatched, but they spit off so fast. But it happened once. But it doesn't happen a lot to me because I'm from the hood, you know. It made me feel irritated being that I'm from here, you know. And so it was very irritating, but it's getting so wild that you don't even know who is who no more. So it's like you can't follow up or do anything about it.
I think there needs to be harsher punishments for things like that.
Yeah, there's nothing happening about this stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And one thing about all these robberies is it creates a zero trust society where you don't know that guy could be a robber, that person could be a robber. What do you think it does to a community if you don't know who to trust?
I think it separates people because I know I go through that. Like teenagers, they dress a certain way, and if you see a teenager dressed in a way that usually people who rob dress like.
Let me just fill in the blanks. Ski mask, gloves,
yes.
Nike Techs.
Yes. Oh my God. Purple jeans.
Yeah.
I'd be scared crossing the street. Get away from me, nigga.
It's like a lot of these are like 15-year-olds, 16-year-olds and older. Why do you think they're so hell-bent on stealing as a way to make money?
They're probably not provided with enough.
Yeah, I think it's no guidance in the homes, and also just doing it for fun, which is sad, and also getting a job is hard. I know that. For a lot of people it is hard, and since a lot of them already have a criminal record, it's like they feel like there's nowhere to turn. There's nothing to do
They
about
have to
that.
keep doing it to survive.
Imagine this, you pay very high taxes and your neighborhood is getting picked apart by constant theft. And when you dial 911, the police are so overwhelmed that no one shows up for hours. This is how you create a sense of hopelessness. Ordinary people get taxed to death while living in terrible conditions, and over time it destroys the morale of an entire city.
Can you introduce who you brought with you?
Yeah, I want to talk to you. Yeah, for sure. I'm with my boy Darwin right here on Hood.
Darwin, I saw a news article about you.
I ain't gonna say too much. It's on the news. If you know, you know.
4 people are behind bars tonight in connection to a string of home invasion robberies in San Jose. Police say the suspects were armed and held 6 people, including a 15-month-old baby, at gunpoint.
One of the cases involved a grandma and grandpa and baby.
Mm-hmm.
That's fucking insane.
I mean, shit, you have to do what you gotta do to get money, right? We ran up in there, me and bro jumped the fence, went in. I ain't gonna lie, it was the dad and the baby sleeping in the couch, you feel me? It was knocked the out. I saw them sleeping, and I told my brother, I was like, brother, you feel me? I ain't trying to do this, you feel me? Because out of respect, you feel me? There was a baby in there. But by the time me and him were done arguing, going back and forth for like 30 seconds, the dog woke up, so we just had to go full on with it. And that's exactly what we did. And then after that, we went to go smack with more, and then we went to my tuck spot. For me, we had hella shit in the car, hella. I done came up on like 15 bands that day. That was a good day for me. That was a light day.
So was it worth putting a baby at gunpoint simply to get a couple sweatshirts?
No, because for me, I felt bad, but yeah, you feel me? We got money out of it. We got hella money out of that house, so it's like.
Do you ever have nightmares where you wake up and it's like, oh, what did I do? Like you reenact the moments that are
I
kind
feel
of dark?
bad, yeah, most definitely. Every time I think about it, I done run into so many houses I can't even count on my own hands and feet.
How do you pick which house you want to go into?
But honestly, shout out to Asians. I love my Asians. Chinky, we need our bucks.
The same guy that we interviewed 2 days ago that is allegedly did home invasions, he says he targets Asians as well.
Looking for like some decently good cars, some cars you'll see a typical Asian in. You'll see them when they leave, when they come home.
For a separate episode I was working on, I interviewed another home invader that works in some of the same areas as this guy, and he also mentioned that he targets Asian people specifically. This caught my attention, so I wanted to understand what makes them say that.
The Buddha's outside the crib too, for sure.
He said the same thing. You guys know each other?
Do not leave Buddha's outside your crib, bro.
Buddha's, anything Buddha religious, we going in yours.
We in that shit, flipping mattresses, in your fridge, drinking your orange juice.
You've eaten someone's food in their fridge while home invading them?
Niggas be going days without eating, so when I go up in the house, when I was young,
Nigga, I'm on EBT right now, nigga.
Okay, let's talk about that. So what was your childhood like if there was days without you eating?
Sleeping in the car, be on my niggas smoking every day, going out car checking, bipping, stealing cars, Kodak, purse snatches, home invasions.
Do you guys have any loot from your recent last day or two?
Got some of this. Good little backpack, you feel me? Good little backpack on here.
Children's backpack for school.
We got some markers to go vandalize some shit. We got some markers. It's just multiplying the crime. We get this. We could put the shit that we vandalize shit with in the backpack and then vandalize with this backpack.
What do you guys think about taking a backpack that a child used to go to school with?
Bruh, car seats cost hella money. We sell that shit.
How many of you had a strong dad in your life?
That nigga.
None of you guys? I mean, do you feel like that's part of the recipe?
No, I mean, my dad was there and then he walked away, so it's like, for me, well, regardless, even when he was there, he was a shit.
Man, I wish like guys like that we could talk to, because they have a big impact, you know what I mean?
I would say that too, for sure. If my dad was around, you feel me, and he set me straight, I probably wouldn't even be in this motherfucker because I have a full family. I chose my own route and I became a man.
They say the road to hell is paved with good intentions, and you could argue that's the case with Prop 47, the infamous legislation that basically declared if you steal less than $950, then you don't get in trouble. And here's why California did this. In 2011, Supreme Court case Brown v. Plata mandated the state to reduce the extreme overcrowding of the California prison system, saying it violated the inmates' 8th Amendment. So, the state passed Prop 47 with the thinking thinking that many people are locked away for minor crimes, and if they stop throwing the book at people, the prison population will go down. But the unintended consequence was once the misdemeanor for theft was codified into law, criminals took note, and stealing became many people's full-time jobs. And this is the tough part of legislation, where you try and solve one problem and inadvertently tip the scales to create another.
Born and raised North Oakland, went to McClymonds, went to Oakland High.
I wanted to showcase a man that grew up in Oakland and decided to become an entrepreneur. This is Miles, and he owns a watch store in the Bay Area. Here's what he had to say.
Did a little time in Alameda, so you know, I'm very familiar with the Bay Area.
And why you're not in Oakland?
Oh, bro, just because it's dangerous. You know, as a business owner, I sell watches. So some days I might have a Day-Date on, some days I might have a Paget on, just any type of watch, just in general. Being here in Oakland isn't safe. You know, it's not safe, it's not a safe environment. For me, I wouldn't even have a prosperous business in Oakland at the moment, you know? Just on the state of Oakland.
And we won't put it on camera, but you have a very nice automobile.
Oh, yes.
What are
well,
the
you can put it on camera, go ahead.
Yeah, okay.
63. But you know, that's just, I feel like that all comes from the trade of work, you know? Just how much I put in my work.
I wish the youth of Oakland, and actually the youth around the country, could watch someone like you and say, that's what I want to be like. I don't want to be like a drill rapper that kills people.
Exactly.
I want to be like a business owner.
I tell people all the time, especially the youngsters coming out of Oakland, all you guys, it doesn't matter if you're white, black, doesn't matter what race, what you're into, bro, follow what you want to do.
We were on our way to meet up with local activist Edward and a group of citizens that are furious about how Oakland is handling the city's homeless camps from a perspective of crime, drain on already low policing resources, and the immense amount of trash. We are taking you into a hotspot area for problems in the city.
Where are we right now?
West Oakland.
Yeah. I know, just our brief drive in here so far. I am afraid to say the first word that comes to mind is shithole.
I've heard that said before. Yeah, it's barely surviving for a lot of folks. Yeah, they've taken the nonprofit, which is typically viewed as being benevolent, and they've turned it into a for-profit, malevolent approach, and that's why you see what you see.
I think maybe the first thing that stands out about the nonprofit approach is it's not results driven at all. You've only funneled more money into it and the problem has only gotten worse.
Right, because they want to perpetuate their existence. Why would they want to put themselves out of business?
Right now we're surrounded, as far as the eye can see, different blocks are basically homeless, ramshackle camps.
Correct. And illegal dumping as well. Yeah.
I would imagine an extreme amount of mental illness.
Mental illness, also you have drug addiction.
Do you want to show us around a little bit?
Yeah, we can take a walk over here so you could just see So
as you can see, we're walking through it's vehicle after vehicle. I'm sure it's stashed here every night. You have guys on forklifts trying to actually do a job. So what do you feel as a resident or someone that grew up in Oakland, when you look around and you see your city, elements of it are a garbage dump infested with fentanyl and poop and stealing? Like, what does it make you feel?
How else can you feel but disgusted? And it's really tragic, but it's not necessary.
What could be done instead with these folks that are living out of these areas? What do you think could be done instead?
Well, here's the play from these nonprofits, is they want to claim that everyone is entitled to free housing.
Yeah, housing is a human right.
Right, you've heard that.
What do you think about that?
I mean, it's total bullshit. The reality is everyone needs to kick in and contribute in some way.
Because someone has to build the house, someone has to put the toilets in, someone has to keep the roof.
Who's paying for all that? Yeah. Taxpayers.
When people picture America in their head and then they see this, they wonder, what the hell happened here?
This is not America, just like the song says.
Yeah, what do you think about all this?
Al, I'm the warehouse manager. I've been working for Jace Mahmouz for approximately 10 years. I've seen a lot of deaths here. You know that, right?
A lot of deaths.
They wrapped up some guy in the carpet and they threw him out on the corner. I see a lot of looting. I see stealing the wires, causing fires, a lot of rivalries.
So how long has this place been a shithole?
Since I started in 2016, 2015.
Has it gotten better, worse?
No, it's gotten worse.
Worse? Okay.
So you have nowhere to go, I don't think.
So you're a hardworking man, you've been here over 10 years. What do you think about your tax dollars in a way contributing towards this?
I don't understand. I think like the homeless, if you're homeless, when I was homeless at one point, you know, that's my story. And I didn't carry all this stuff with me. I had a backpack, and that's all I had.
What do you recommend happens in this area?
There's programs that help them, but they don't want curfews. They want to be able to live on the street and be able to do the drugs. If they're in a program like I was, the door shut down on you at 6.
Would I be able to send one of my camera guys with you to drive around? You want to hop in a car with him?
Yes, sir.
How's it going, man?
What do you feel like is making it worse?
The city of Oakland doesn't care. It's not gotten better. I'm telling you right now, I thank God for everything that I got, but I'm a hard worker, right? And I was homeless one time. Look at this. I was homeless, but I didn't feel like this. They don't have places. They have resources that will help them. You know that, right?
To understand why these citizens are so angry, consider this. Despite homeowners paying relatively high property taxes, Oakland ranks among the top 5 metro areas in America for theft and is the second most dangerous city in the country. According to a 2022 article, the city spends $120 million a year on homelessness, yet many would argue that things have only gotten worse. This has led locals like Edward to believe the nonprofits receiving the money are unintentionally incentivized to keep the problem going rather than solve it. After all, who would put themselves out of a job, especially when there are executives of these nonprofits making a healthy 6-figure salary? For example, it appears CEO of Keep Oakland Housed, Jamie Alamanza, makes about $400,000 a year, and her top leaders make between $220,000 and $240,000. And for residents, it's infuriating. You would think paying more in taxes would translate to a safer city, but here it feels like the opposite.
Certainly out here in West Oakland and Oakland, some parts of East Oakland as well, it is this homelessness problem and allowing or enabling these people to live in the street in squalor and really offering to assist them to keep them in this place.
It's a fake assistance.
Yeah, rather than really taking care of their needs and helping them in the community. And they've squandered literally billions of dollars.
And so they've accomplished their objective, and it was to reduce police staffing. They deny about the defunding, but look at the numbers. The numbers at one time were 850, and now active officers on the streets, you're looking at less than 500 actually.
Yeah, it's 310 are patrol officers right now. So that's the minimum they need to survive, and then the rest of the back office takes it up to 507, which is where they are at today.
And what we have right now is 240 officers on patrol in the streets. We have over 3,000 911 calls each and every day. And at any given moment, we only have 30 to 35 officers responding to those emergency calls.
So it's literally impossible to keep up with all the 911 calls.
Yes, the Democratic Socialists of America are pushing forward. Well, look at what it actually implements like on the ground. In Oakland, we are ground zero. No public safety. Our stores are being robbed and rammed and targeted, repeated robbing. We have stolen vehicles by the thousands that are used to rammed into storefronts, and businesses are struggling. When we don't have a business base that's thriving, there's no revenue from sales tax revenue to support other essential services. It's a cycle that's spiraling downward, and the elected officials take our taxpayer money and not have any accountability or any results, and it's all a false narrative. Somebody's taking the money, and it's not for the goodness of the residents or the most vulnerable. It's all for corruption, and a lot of them are non-profit that are really benefiting from the suffering of people on the streets. They need to be out here with us and answer to our concerns, but they're not here.
Hey, how are you?
Hello.
Good, how are you guys?
Good.
What's going on?
Some Oakland activists that are wanting more accountability from the mayor.
Okay.
And basically the people wasting money, and because there's a lot of people pay a lot of taxes here.
And not helping.
And not helping people on the streets.
Oh yeah, they stole all the money.
So the numbers are that Oakland in the last 3 years has spent about $1 billion helping the community with homelessness, drug addiction. Do you feel like you've felt the impact of that $1 billion?
You know, most of this shit is like donated. They're not paying for it. It's even going on after they've shut us down, put us out, asked us to leave, and then put us in places where you can't have company. I can't cook myself a snack. I can't do anything, but you want me to call this home.
So you're set up to fail, basically.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. I think what really hurts is a lot of us feel like we're watching the downfall of America. And it started off in slow motion, and in some ways it feels like it's just speeding up. And it's really sad because there are a lot of people that bust their ass in this country. People that are absolutely hustling to try and just live and survive and raise kids and buy a house. Where's the sense of, we're not going to build a perfect utopia in this country, but America's the country where you can make it and you can do well. And our taxes just keep going up, but the standard of living is getting lower. How is that even possible?
Little Ignorant called us up and said he wanted to show us what it looked like when he went on a police chase. So he strapped on his GoPro, and this is the footage we later got.
Hey, fuck John, let come chase us, pussy. Take off, go. You don't want it. You don't want it, bitch. You don't want it. Bitch ass nigga. Go get us. Pussy. He's behind us? Oh my god, we got a dick. Oh, what the fuck? Go! Go that way. Help me. Go, we out. We out. He's a bitch. We're going viral. Go down, you got it, you gave us. Now take off. Let's go! Yeah, nigga! I love you, nigga. Let's get there safe though, slow down.
Crazy, bro. Hella fun, bro. Hella fun. Dude, we were trolling him with Swan Lay, and then we spun it back, kept trolling him. He ended up chasing us. That shit was fun as hell, bruh.
So we were at a red light, right? Complete stop. And there was 2 cars beside us. Saw a little gap, took it, had to swipe a car.
A bitch moved for us.
Dude, you were asking a lady like,
yeah, move out the way, The bitch moved.
Help us get out of
yeah, we gotta give a bitch a free striker, bruh. If you're watching this video, DM me, we'll got you with a free striker. Yeah.
How'd you guys take this one?
Bad, that shit. Key was in the car checking, bipping. Brake, push to start, key in the car. Yeah, every rich neighborhood at least, feel me? One day out of the week at nighttime has one car, feel me, that's hella fast with the key in it. I'm trying to become the president for real. Like, if you look up the reason I'm a terrorist is because it's for political gain. That's like the real definition of a terrorist. That's why I classify as that. It's because it's all for political gain. I'm trying to run for the president one day, couple years. Couple years. Vote for Lil Ignorant for president 2020. What year is it? 5? Next year, 2026. On hood.
Yeah, wait till 2028 to make you run.
Why?
Because that's when the election is.
It's not next year? Why? When is it? It's not every year?
4 years.
4 years? For president?
Well, I'm happy I got to meet you.
So yeah, happy I got to meet you,
so much,
bro. For sure.
Folks, thanks for tuning in. This was a wild ride. Lil Ignorant, anything you gotta leave him with?
Shit, vote for me, president, 2020, what is it, 2028? 2028, going for president, on hood, bro, you feel me?
Vote Lil Ignorant 2028.
Yeah.
I'll see you guys next week. Folks, I'm Tommy G. Today, we're exploring the most dangerous part of Iowa.
Okay. Big dog got it inside. I got cotton mouth. Just might pull up on an op. Look who's hopping out.
This is what we really gotta watch every car.
God damn it. Isn't that stressful, dude?
Everything get down dirty. We robbing, stealing, shooting.
Why?
It's 2 of us and 2 of them. We tryna swap them out. After we
Who went live? Who went live?
Did you go live?
Yeah.
He went live. When most people picture Iowa, they think cornfields, tractors, farmers, overalls. But today, we go to the most dangerous part of Iowa, Des Moines, where 40% of the murders in the state occur. It's a city with heavy gang influence, with groups like Heavy Hitters, OTB, and C-Block causing much of the violence in the city. In 2019, 15 members of C-Block were hit by the feds on a RICO charge and sent to prison. Today, we go to the most dangerous neighborhoods of Des Moines, and we tap in with rapper YNE Bozo. Here's what he sounds like.
Fuck them niggas stretch. They want smoke, let's get it. Niggas ain't really stabbing. That's why I be hard to catch. I be loafing hardly ever. I be rocking out with that metal.
Let's hit the block.
All right, guys, I've been cooking up designs for these shirts. I didn't just want to make YouTube merch that's boring and bland. I wanted stuff that's an art piece made by a designer. We got our big dogs gotta eat. We got them in black. We got them in white. And it's a great way to rock the channel. We're showing you the shit that mainstream media is not gonna show you. Get yours, TommyGMcGee.com. All right, so we're touching down in Iowa. Most of the time when you think Iowa, you think tractors, you think corn, you think farming, but we're heading to the trenches. In fact, the trenchiest place, the most dangerous spot in Iowa. Like 40% of the murders in Iowa happen in this city. So I feel like we have a pretty good radar for trenches. I'm getting, if like at the gas station, we saw some like definite like junkie activity. There's a guy with a teardrop tattoo. I mean, that's a pretty good sign you're not in the suburbs anymore. Oh, here, look. Okay.
Yo.
Let's see, we pulled up, it's like a park.
Yeah, it's a park.
I'm coming through right now behind you guys, I think. Okay, cool. Good to meet you, I'm Tommy. How you doing, brother? So first question, where are the tractors? I thought we were coming to Iowa.
No, we in the city, bro. That right there, that's that park.
So where are we right now?
Cheatham Park. It's Cheatham, but we finna take y'all around though. It's different locations, got history on.
Yeah, what is this spot known for? What does it mean to you?
To me, it means family, bro. Everybody think of gang banging, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, we different, you know what I mean?
I feel like people used to just duke it out, you shake hands afterwards, that's it. But I feel like these younger generations, like the smallest thing happens and they're ready to pop somebody. Why do you think that is?
Music.
Yeah.
It is. Yeah, the music. Music influences us.
Yeah,
I don't know, but we gotta be on point.
Is there someone you watch? Is there
It's always haters, man.
What's the politics like in this town?
It's like crab in the barrel. Nobody wanna see the next motherfucker go up. So they do whatever they can to bring them down. That's why we couldn't really post on social media, Tommy G coming, you know what I'm saying?
To me, that's kind of sad. Like, I feel like there's times when people can come together. Like, what do you think it is about why is it?
Interrupt, they would've came through and shot this bitch up if we'd have put that, you know what I'm saying? So we ain't put it. Y'all good, bro. Yeah, we got security. Like everybody you see coming, they secure. They gonna secure the block.
If you don't mind me asking you this, I know teardrop tattoos, they have significance. What does it mean to you?
These for my dead homies. They're unfilled.
So if someone has empty teardrops, it usually represents someone they've lost.
Well, where we from, yeah, we got a lot of those. Like I sent you documents about them.
Yeah, I mean, you can say what you want to set the scene, but you sent me a lot of text before we came here with a lot of information. Is there any of that you want to break down for the people?
That was some hating ass shit, bro. You feel me? My little homies that died, that was some hating ass shit. Bro was finna blow. Like he was the ticket out for our hood, you know what I'm saying?
Some people think Iowa and they do not think trenches. They think farmers, they think corn, overalls.
It ain't none of that farm. I mean, it's good corn and shit. I mean, you go far and shit. Feel me, but where we at, this is the city.
Have you ever thought about retiring from the city and street life and being a farmer?
Nah.
Why not? Can you do me a favor and give a shout out to all the honkies out there?
Shout out to the honkies.
So what's one of the biggest lessons you've learned making things happen in the streets?
Prison.
Yeah.
Valuable lesson.
How long did you go for?
7 years.
Holy shit. What was that experience like?
Misery. It gave me the discipline, you know what I'm saying?
So fellas, I just learned I'm having a baby boy, okay? I'm scared, but I'm excited. What advice you got for me?
How old are you?
29.
Damn, you waited how many? You didn't get the advice from him. He's 19, so his advice is
the best advice I tell you is don't let your being like control your life. You Tommy G, bro, you feel me? Keep thugging, you feel me?
Who in the group has the most baby mamas?
Bozo? No, it ain't me.
Please tell me it's under 3.
You got about 4.
I got 4.
Is that stressful, dude? I have 1 on the way and I'm like, dude, this is gonna be a lot.
It ain't if you just do it right, you know what I'm saying? I got out from prison and was just slinging this motherfucker. So that's what happened. Like,
what does LLGIO stand for?
LLGIO.
What happened to him?
He had died at a school shooting.
You say he passed.
So that was the guy that was on his way to blowing up and he got taken out.
He was only 16. Yeah.
That shit hot.
So how do you, I feel like the younger kids are going crazy. Like how do you put them on a better path?
We would have been the same way though, gang. Like if we didn't get locked up, bro, and taste that prison, we'd have been the same way. We'd have probably crashed out.
So you think prison can be a good thing for people?
Hell yeah. It's rehabilitation. This granny crib, this spot right here, legendary.
That's a little cut right there. That's where you run if the police come.
It's the circle. That's what we nicknamed it, the circle. It's a one way in, one way out.
Okay.
You feel me? There's cuts and shit that we run through. So like the police come try to shoot the block down, well shut the block down I should say, we'll run through these cuts like we show y'all the cuts. So usually to get in, you know what I'm saying? Back in the day when we was doing all that shit, you feel me? You get initiated, you get punched out, jumped on by like 10 to 15 people for like 90 seconds.
That seems like a long time.
This right here, this the cut right here. That's the jungle. It done turned to the jungle for real. Police used to have the motherfucking cameras up there and shit, cause niggas used to run right back here and throw their guns and shit.
So this block used to be the hot block of the area.
Yeah, this used to be the hot block.
But yeah, we gotta take y'all to 17. We gotta let y'all go see the crackheads, bro.
And then you're working on a TV show out here?
Boss Babes.
Tell me about that.
Nah, that Boss Baby just only like ratchet females from Des Moines and shit. They just
shake that ass.
we finna put them in an Airbnb for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks possibly, and then just let them do their thing. We probably got some motherfucking competitions for them. Take them boxing, take them to the studio, have them perform, do shit like that.
Hot dog eating contest, stuff like that.
Hell yeah.
Man, y'all know how we coming, man.
He licensed though, so he don't.
You got your concealed carry. That's a good idea, dude. Why so many guys I feel like are missing that boat?
If they want to catch another charge, they can go ahead.
What'd your parents think when you were out in the streets?
Man, bro, and I grew up in the church, man. That was crazy. They was like, keep your ass inside. They used to pull up in the motherfucking park with the motherfucking whip. Get your ass in the car, boy. I used to be like, man, that is fucked up. And I'm out there all over again tomorrow, man. Every day.
So it was a struggle growing up between you and your parents?
Hell yeah, cause I was bad as hell. I was acting crazy.
Fatherhood though too, a big reason for that too though.
Tell me about it.
Man,
motherfucker not being around and shit. I ain't gonna lie, I had my dad too though, but not really though. Like,
where was your dad in the picture?
My dad was a pimp, you know what I'm saying? Damn. My mom was a stripper and shit.
So what was that like?
I mean, it was cool. We always had little bread and shit like that. Then my dad got locked up and shit for motherfucking prostitution. You pimping motherfuckers. Bread got motherfucking sticky. You know how that shit go, bro.
So how old were you when he went away?
Shit, I was 8, bro. He did hella long. He got out when I was like 17.
That's a long time to not have your dad. You stabbed your dad?
Hell yeah.
Why was that?
I stabbed him really cause he kicked bro out and shit.
You guys brothers?
I've been homeless and shit. I was homeless and shit, bro. He been here since, you feel me, jits. Bro, you feel me? It's like that. Chester's Chicken right here on 17th and University. Y'all already know what the f going on. This our stuff for real. This Young Money stuff, you know what I'm saying? Everything. We got the chicken, they got the fries, we got the fish.
This is tilapia right here?
Hell yeah. So as soon as you come in this motherfucker, you holla at my man's right here. He don't really speak English and shit, but he gonna get you right with the chicken. You can grab your liquor, grab your wraps, your blacks, whatever you need for the night, and then go get some and it's official. You got everything right here. 17th University, Chester's Chicken.
So do you know that guy?
Yeah, that's little bro.
That's my man, and I mean that shit.
That's heavy.
Oh, yeah.
If I lost my wife, I would not know what to do.
You'd be stuck, huh?
I would be sad. I would be just sad for a long time.
Don't you have a kid on the way, too?
Yes. That's crazy. So how old were you when you lost your man?
How old was I?
Yeah.
I'm 19. He recently just died in January.
Him and Gio got killed at school.
Yeah.
This was all the school shooting.
Yeah.
So how do you guys make peace with that? Because that kind of stuff is heavy to carry around in your heart.
It ain't no peace. It's hard to make peace.
The person that did it though, he went straight to jail. He was dumb. He did it stupid way.
Hey, I don't know if anyone has a verse. This would be a sick spot to do it.
Hey, 100 niggas on the cinch. 100 niggas trying to get it. Grind hard, something vicious. Get money. Lord knows I'm a sinner. I ain't prayed in a minute, just in case I don't make it. Lord, I'm asking for forgiveness. Long nights in the trenches, and all black trying to blend in. Glock cocks in the eye shot, hoping every bullet hit him. Rap beef for the birds. I don't think niggas bought it. Me slipping, I doubt it. I don't never be without it. Bro, Coop getting hot box, getting high with the op dots. Wine E, we on fire. The whole city wanna stop drop. Rolling up, steady pulling up. Champagne by the cases. Real niggas in bad bitches. On the block every day. Sucker, they ain't on shit. We be coolin' in the area. Pick one, I'ma hit one. Clay Thompson, I don't miss none. Hit the lot, cop a new whip. Slide down on the new bitch. They say both are whacking brand new. You fuck right, I'm on some new shit.
So apparently Obviously, crack has hit this town hard. Fentanyl has hit this town hard. They're taking us to the place where a lot of the junkies and where it's drug infested and heavy. So they said they got like 3-4 sites of the hood. They're gonna take us. So we're pulling up to the next block. This is a happening area. Every city in America has trenches, it feels like. I don't know if we've been to one city that doesn't.
This right here, 17th and 17th and University, man. Free trip.
Ain't gonna lie, this is where we really gotta watch every car.
God damn. Isn't that stressful, dude?
This is where all the crackheads is.
But like, we were watching out for people who might be doing a drive-by and too.
Yeah, we gotta watch out. We're protecting y'all though.
To me, that's crazy to even think about.
It might. We just overthink because you gotta be like that.
Yeah, they said don't come over here. They don't want us over here.
Sir, what can you tell us about
Boy, why you acting like that? He just trying to talk to you. You don't gotta be so rude.
I'm from New York.
You
is not. His ass cat. He just trying to get high. Hey, that's the little porta potty right there. Oh my.
Should we look in the porta potty?
God. You don't want to. You don't want to. Trust me.
Don't dog everything out. Where'd that come from?
Damn. Nice. Wow.
I'm not catching what's going on right now.
She's off that shit.
Grandma's arm, bro.
What can you tell us about this place?
I grew up in this place.
Yeah.
I learned how to swim in this place.
Yeah.
I kicked it in this place.
Yeah.
I helped them in this place.
So do you guys want to stay in Iowa, or is there anything like, oh, I gotta go to Atlanta, or I gotta go
They
to...
gotta go to the They're good. They're talented. They're all musicians, and they're good at what they do. They're the best. I know their talent. I know they're good, but they gotta get out of here. They gotta come out of Iowa. They can't be famous. You can't be famous here. There's a couple people. T-Boss came out of here. A couple people out of Waterloo. Slipknot came out of here.
Do you guys like Slipknot?
Oh no.
Have you ever seen? It's the craziest metal band.
They came out of West.
They the best rock band out here.
They wear crazy masks and they're like heavy metal. What do you think about? They look like this.
Oh, that's that get off the drugs music. That's it. That's that snort a line of coke music.
Where are we right now, fellas? This is the E-Way?
Yeah.
What is the E-Way known for?
Man, we known for shit, man. Making money, nigga, street shit. Everything get down dirty. We robbing, stealing, shooting.
Why?
Type of shit.
Tell them how we linked in.
So in this city, East Side and West Side is cool with each other.
That's that's cause of us.
Yeah.
But it used to not be that way.
Nah, we not cool with a lot of other West Side niggas, you feel me? I'm just keeping it real.
West Side niggas too.
We beef with West Side niggas too.
Y'all don't know right now, y'all in the most dangerous hood in Des Moines right now.
What do you guys think about BLM?
Man, that shit.
Why?
I don't know Black Lives Matter.
It don't mean nothing to us.
You feel me? You change the motherfucking situation. That's the only way motherfuckers is like, yeah.
Do you feel like BLM helped the city at all?
Hell no.
Because they got millions of dollars, dude. They got millions of dollars.
We heard a Caucasian run that shit.
It was black ladies, but they pretty much just bought mansions for themselves and pieced out.
See? Damn. White man run that shit.
So what is it like raising a child in this area?
I got 5 on joints.
So now he got more kids than me.
I don't put my kids in no gangbanging situations. I don't want them to gangbang, you know what I mean? I want them to have a better life, you know what I mean?
What do you want your kids to be doing when they grow up?
Yeah, I want them to be whatever they want to be.
Have you ever had a friendly interaction with a police officer?
What happened back in the day, I'm gonna keep it real. The police used to harass us so much. The nigga was on some, hey, arm wrestle me, nigga, and we'll stop coming around for like 2 weeks. So I'm like, F it, what we got to lose? You gonna keep coming anyway. So I'm like, F it, I arm wrestled him, I beat his ass. And he bigger than me, you feel me? So yeah, 2 weeks of freedom, but after that 2 weeks, they came raided us.
This acapella that. Okay.
Y'all ain't throw me no rope when I fell way too deep in. Kinda cold this world, no joke, keep a pole, gotta watch your friend. They'll shoot you in the back if you lack, then laugh back to remember when. All them days, them guys had a place we would drink lean, walking on space. Gang, no moonwalk, but I stepped back, cuz in the pen, and he writing on the pen pad. Said he got like 5-6 notebooks, couldn't figure out a flow, got a no hook. Said he seen the ops, niggas was so shook, pokers, they walk, get a nigga so took. Dad always me about them old books.
Oh, you're good. Very good.
Who went live? Who went live?
Did you go live?
Yeah.
He went live.
One of these dudes went live, and there's beef going on. I'm not about to get paralyzed over some nonsense.
He's still alive right now.
Oh God.
What happened next was really scary. The combination of seeing extreme violence on someone's cell phone video and someone going live on Instagram to diss ops made me get out immediately. Knowing how quick drive-bys can happen when people go live, I thought the best option was to get me and my team out of there.
Guys, there's times in your life when you have to trust your gut and you have to make the tough decision. Like when your body's telling you to do something, do it. You can call Tommy G a bitch. Maybe I am a big bitch, but I just saw a picture of a f***ing people were going live talking about ops and shit. I'm a peacemaker and I'm not trying to get caught in the crossfire of some bullshit. I'm having a baby boy with my beautiful wife and I'm not missing that for some shenanigans, I can tell you that. All right, folks, it's treacherous times we're living in, eh?
Yeah, man.
Anything you want to leave with the people with?
It's hoods everywhere for real, bro. You feel me? Like, it get real everywhere, basically, bro. So don't underestimate small cities, you feel me? We got the talent. We got what all the other cities got. We just smaller, you know what I'm saying?
This guy's very talented. Blow up his music, comment Big Dogs Gotta Eat on his page. My message I'm leaving people with is go the extra mile to love people and show people love and be kind, because this world has too much crazy shit going on for us not to feel that way, I feel like.
Yeah, that.
So hey, stay safe, brother. I appreciate you showing your area for us, and keep doing things because you're a very talented guy.
Appreciate that, bro.
All right, guys, we'll see you next week. Peace.